Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow is, the 17th, I believe. If you're coming to this reading, not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Also, I have about 6,000 announcements to make, so just so everybody knows. So first off, I'm going to be taking off Fridays and Saturdays through the holidays, just so everybody knows. So I will be taking that time off from now through the holidays. I'm going to be taking Fridays and Saturdays off, just so everybody knows. We'll be doing on Thursdays, I'm going to be doing like a weekend reading on those days. Also, after this video goes live, I'm going to have another video going up on the channel explaining the new spread that I'm going to be doing for the weeklies. It's exactly the same as the old spread. But it's just a little bit different. So it's exactly the same. Nothing's changing. But I figured I haven't made an announcement video in a while. So there will be an announcement video going up after this live tonight as well. So keep an eye out for that. And that's that. Tomorrow, the weeklies will be starting back up tomorrow as usual. Well, I'm a day late, but the weeklies will be up on the channel. Hello, everybody. Danita, hello. Peace, ease, joy. I will definitely get your question. Peace, ease, joy. Just let me know if you want me to answer. Just pop the question in down below. I actually I had to reset my computer. That was the third announcement. So there is a third announcement. There's something weird happening with my camera at the moment. So, let's just say that it's going to work out and everything's going to be fine. But before I went live, for some reason, it kept disconnecting. So, send good vibes to the camera. If the camera disconnects, I'm just going to keep going. So I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to read until the end. So it might just be audio. If that happens, we're just going to have to see what happens. But again, everybody send good vibes to it. Danita, hello. Thank you for being here. Juggernaut, hello. April, hello. Karen, welcome. And Princess, hello. Erica, hello. And Betsy, hello. Thank you for being here. Bay Area Pride, welcome. And Shelby, hello. Jennifer, hello. Thank you for being here. Let's get started here. I'm going to answer some questions, and then we will actually get started. Terry, hello. And Amanda, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Like I said, peace. Who is that person I was asking for? Peace, ease, joy. If you definitely type your question down below, I'll be happy to answer it. Also, tonight, don't let me forget, we're going to start with a collective as well. Thank you to KC. But that was the 6,000th announcement that I had to make tonight. Hannah B, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hannah, you say here, will V be reaching out to communicate with me anytime soon? King of Swords here, Queen of Wands. I feel like there's attraction here. Yeah, I would say yes. Judgment. This is like a rebirth. So I would say yes, especially if they went cold on you, then I would say yes. Jess Ma, thank you for the super chat. Does my Cancer think I've moved? Yes, probably. Knight of Swords here, Five of Swords. I would say yes. Moved on. Well, I would say yes. Moved or moved on. I don't know. Every once in a while I have weird moments like that, Jess, where I read something and like it cuts off, like in my brain or intuitively, it cuts something off is what I would say. But so that feels weird, but I would say yes with this energy for sure. Hannah B, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of November, please. You have the Page of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. Could be love coming in for you, but I would open up to love is what I would say to you. So I feel like there could be a lot of opportunity for you to like have new love, but the Queen of Swords just says open up if you want it. Panda Ears, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's my love reading for the rest of 2020, please? And thank you. Thank you. You have the Nine of Pentacles, feeling single, Ace of Swords. I mean, this is like online opportunities is what I'd say to you. Basically, this says you could be single, but, there are opportunities online is what I feel like that's saying for you. You have Five of Pentacles. I mean, again, I don't really feel like tarot can say that we can have love or can't have love at a certain time. I think we can have it whenever we want it. We just have to go and get it, is what I'd say there. But I would just get out there with this energy and date or online date, something along those lines is what I'd say to you. Peace, ease, joy, thank you again. You say, what does I think you're saying my Capricorn think of me? Is he emotionally available for a healthy relationship? Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. This is like good, bad. It's Three Cups is good because it's like a celebration, happiness. It could be a renewal as well. Eight of Swords is like a stuck energy, though. I feel like they feel stuck. It's like I feel like they see a lot of potential, but my problem with the High Priestess is getting someone to take action. So I feel like they need to take more action. Yeah, King of Wands, I feel like they will take action. I feel like there are good feelings here. Maybe a little bit slow, but I feel like things will be overall positive is what I'd say with those cards. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. Question for my friend Nicole. Will she pass her TEAS exam for nursing and begin her classes in summer 2021? Seven of Wands, lovers, I would say yes. Lovers is like a choice, but Seven of Wands, card of conviction. You have the Tower as well. What's this Tower about? Hangman. These are like delays. I feel like maybe she was delayed in the past, and she needs to let go of those delays. Like maybe they're like like what's the word I'm looking for? Like past past trauma associated with test taking or something like that. I feel like she needs to let go of those fears, especially if she like second guesses anything with this energy or anything like that. But overall, I would say yes. So yes. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Just found out I was let go. Why? Sorry to hear that. And probably just, the current situation, Michaela. Thank you, by the way, if I didn't say that. And probably just because of COVID and like all that other stuff is what I'd say with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens. You say any job prospects. Yeah, I feel like you will be fine. Six of Pentacles is like looking for a job, but I feel like you will be fine. Again, I don't think this was personal, Michaela, or anything like that. I think it was just because of the current situation. Jay Faye, thank you for the super chat. I'm in court on Friday, and things have not been going well leading up to it. Should I concede and settle on 50%? Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. I mean, this would kind of like say yes, is what I would say to you, Jay, because the Two of Swords is like needing to make a decision here, and the Eight of Cups is walking away. I feel, Two of Swords says you need to realize that, like, number one, Two of Swords is a middle ground, and literally 50% would be a middle ground, right? Not great, but still a middle ground. And Two of Swords, you gain something with the Two of Swords. You gain new lands. There's this card says that these lands back here are new lands. So it might seem like a sacrifice, but it could also set you free from the situation, is what I'd say with that Two of Swords. Gina, thank you for the super chat. You say, my daughter is going to buy a new car today. Will she get it? Queen of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel more research, though, is what I feel. So I feel like she could get it, but for some reason there might be a delay, I feel. Like maybe she decides not to, get the car because she wants to do more research or something. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, by the way, especially with this energy right here. I mean, good energy, very good for buying something as well with the Ten of Pentacles, but I just feel like she's going to probably do more research. Jay Faye, thank you for the super chat. Should I pursue the civil claim? Will I be successful? Well, I would say you have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. This would say yes, is what I'd say to you. So I would say yes with this energy. Wheel of Fortune is a lot of luck. Yeah, Emperor. I mean, I feel like the Emperor is just saying that it's going to be a process, obviously, so it's going to take time. Like, I feel like you need to decide, is it going to be worth the time or what, is what I'd say here. Let's see. Sue, thank you for the super chat. How can I be more effective in my life right now? You have the Nine of Wands and the Moon. The Nine of Wands says, number one, don't give up. But number two, Nine of Wands is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. It's my card of experimentation. So I would just try new things, literally. And the Moon is facing your fears. So I would face your fears. I feel like you will be successful. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. You say, does Taurus keep track via social media? Talk with people watching me at a distance. What is internal feelings about us? Advice, please. You have the Queen of Cups here, Eight of Wands. I would say, yeah, probably, is what I would say to you, because the Eight of Wands is communication, and the Eight of Wands is social media as well. So I would say probably, yes. I feel like they probably keep an eye on you. I feel like there's love there. Queen of Cups. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what did A say that he wasn't serious about me? Oh, I did. What did I do? What do I do next? Should I reach out to him? You have the Chariot, which says you are in control here of the situation. Page of Wands. Why did A say that he wasn't serious about me? What do I do next? Should I reach out to him? I would wait. Chariot says you are in control. Page of Wands, the card of adventure. Maybe he's just not serious about relationships in general at this time, is what I'd say with that Page of Wands. Page of Wands wants to explore. Page of Wands doesn't want to feel locked down to a situation, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Four Cups. I would just do nothing, is what I would say. I mean, I feel like there is nothing you really can do in this situation. I mean, just because someone, I feel like there's attraction here, but just because there's attraction doesn't mean there has to be a commitment. Andrew, thank you for the super chat cards for next week. You have the Temperance card, 2 wands. Everybody, I did like a bunch of the readings for next week as well. I know you're asking about this week, Andrew, but I did a bunch of readings for next week. So to me, the energy kind of like flows, if that makes sense, through from the time that I do the readings all the way through to the next week. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like this is just saying that a lot of people had the 2 wands. I feel like you could be leaving a comfort zone. I do feel like it could be uncomfortable next week. It's kind of weird. We have Mars is going now direct, and it's going to be kind of going back over where it made a square. And I feel like there's like a lot of weird truth that could be coming out. A lot of stuff I can't talk about on YouTube. I don't know. I'm thinking about starting. I have too many ideas, and I was thinking about starting a new channel off of YouTube. But at the same time, I'm not so sure. So we'll have to see what happens. But what I will say, I'm not trying to be vague. I mean, it's just like too many people have had their accounts banned for saying stuff. So I'm not going to say it. But what I would say is I feel like a lot of truths are going to be coming out over, from now until through the end of the year, and, could get a little weird, uncomfortable. So we're going to be pushed outside comfort zones. But ultimately, and probably starting this week, by the way, and you have the Knight of Cups, which is, good. So I feel like things will go well for you overall. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. How do I move forward and close the cycle with the Taurus so a new one begins with us? I have never acted this way with anyone. What the hell? You have the 3 wands. Focus on the future. Strength card. Be patient, as always. So the 3 wands, like waiting for your ships to come in, but it is a card of like needing to focus more on the future here. Ace of Cups. I feel like there's like an offer coming in for you here, Soldier. This is really good. I feel like there's like a lot of happiness, a lot of good things coming in for you. This is like your emotions overflowing, being really happy, having a lot of good stuff coming in for you. So I feel like there will be a good offer here. I would just be patient. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You say, going over EB's house for Thanksgiving. How will it go? Will his family like me? You have the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Swords. I feel like things will go very well. I like any cards like the World for family situations or, getting together with people. So I love that. And 6 of Swords, card of improvements, good things coming in for you. So yes, I like it. Amber K, thank you for the super chat. You say here, any advice for the rest of the year? Anything I would want to know? Going through major transformation, 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I mean, no matter what happens, we're heading towards happiness, like good things, and, positive changes is what I would say here. I mean, literally, this is what I can say to everybody here on YouTube and to you as well, Amber. It's like right now, it's like we have 2 sides of everything, right? And it's like everybody's just going to be coming back together and realizing that it's okay to be different, right? I mean, that's the way for me to summarize all these other things that I see going on in the astrology. That's a overly simplified version of what's going to be happening. But 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness for the rest of the year. And again, this will be going on a collective level as well for the rest of the year. Lisa, thank you for the super chat cards for Love Life. You have the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. There's like a offer coming in for you, Lisa. So I feel like there could be like a solid offer coming in for you. Someone who makes you very happy. King of Pentacles, very solid offer. Because the King of Pentacles is a card of permanence. And it could be an earth sign coming in for you. But definitely could be left coming in for you. Love it. Somebody asked about the new channel. By the way, if you the new I was Robin. I was referring to a different channel or a whole other idea, but I do have a new channel, and the new channel is called Chrisbait. Kind of like clickbait. That's the joke, because everybody loves commenting about my clickbait on my channel. And I will post a link to that. And people leave comments like, your videos are all clickbait. Yes, that is the point. I literally made a comment like in June. I said that if people didn't stop commenting about the clickbait, I was going to create more clickbait. We're like I'll be dead by the time I'm supposed to stop creating clickbait. So it's not going to stop. But that's that. All right. Where was I? Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what can I expect regarding work this week? You have the 2 Pentacles, very busy. 2 Pentacles is a good card. I feel like there will be success coming in for you. But I feel like you're going to be very busy, kind of like focusing on some good things here with this card. 4 Pentacles, stability. I think there's a lot of stability coming in, though. So love it. That looks really good. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Mackenzie had a weird thing yesterday with TS, wondering if he's also feeling weird about it, or are we good? I feel like you're good. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy, having a lot of good things happening for you. 2 Wands, taking lead. Yeah, I feel like things are fine. Alexa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will the Libra give me a second chance to talk to me again? Thank you, by the way. I am doing well. And you have the Hierophant and the Justice card. Libra, I would say yes. I feel like there will be kind of like a second chance here. You have the Star as well. Star is a card of renewal. So I would actually say yes to you here. Yes. DR, thank you for the super chat. Well, I mean, the one this month. I feel like it's possible. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I feel like the Ten of Swords is just saying, let go of the idea of the one. There are many the ones out there for you. There are many people that would be perfect for you in this world. So that's what I'd say there. But I feel like, yes, definitely, Ten of Pentacles. Gem Princess, thank you for the super chat. I contacted Dan for the first time in ages. Is he going to respond or leave me unread? Ten of Cups, King of Wands. I feel like he will contact you. So I feel like there will be contact, actually, Gem Princess, for sure. So that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. Just a couple of quick announcements. I'm going to be putting up a video after this video goes live. Just if you want to watch it early, it's not a big deal. It's just I'm just going over my spread. Some people have asked questions about the spread I use for the weekly readings. So I'm covering that spread. It's like a 2-minute video, super short, and that will be going up after this video. Also, I'm making some changes to how I read the spread, so that'll be in there as well. But I'm gonna be mentioning it in all the videos for the weekly reading. So I'm just gonna post a link tonight for that video. Also, through the holidays, I'm going to be taking Fridays and Saturdays off. So from now and through the holidays, I'm going to be taking Fridays and Saturdays off, just so everybody knows. But let's get started. We're going to get started. A big, huge thank you to KC. I just misread her super chat last night, and we're doing a collective. So we're going to kick this off tonight with a collective, and it's going to be a KC collective. So let's see what we have for everybody. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords here. I do feel like there is a lot of success available for everyone here in the collective, and probably a lot of good news. The thing is, this basically says that we have to kind of follow through on something here with this energy, and the Emperor is kind of like saying we need to stick to a plan. I feel like for some of you, this is almost like you are kind of like presenting something to in an official situation. For some of you, this could be literally like maybe you're presenting to a boss, or maybe you're presenting a job in business or something like that. Maybe you're making a presentation. Maybe you're going on an interview or something like that. And I feel that you're hoping for success here. I do feel like there will be quick success. You look at this, and you have the Lovers as well. So this could be like a new opportunity coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like this is just a new job. Like, yes, the Lovers can represent love, but it can also represent other decisions, other choices that you could be making. And I feel like this is going to lead to a rapid change here with this Knight of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles as well. Something where there's going to be a lot more growth. For some of you, I do get, just looking at these cards here, by the way, collective, I do feel for some of you that you could be getting like some defensive energy, I feel, from maybe like a manager or a boss type person in work. So if you're dealing with a boss, or if you're dealing with a something like that, like a manager at work, I do get like someone with a chip on their shoulder. I would just be careful of that person. Again, if you deal with someone, like, the type of person that's popping into my head, collective, is if you work with a person who's like threatened by anyone and takes everything as a threat, like the type of manager who thinks you're trying to steal their job or something like that, I feel like you would know if that message is for you. I would just be careful of that person. It's almost like you could be finding a lot of success here with the Six of Wands, and it's almost like I feel like there's a law of power in the 48 Laws of Power. It's a book, and it says never outshine the master, and that's popping into my head, which is a very weird thing to say, by the way. But I would just be careful of like outshining a manager or something like that. I feel like this is saying you will outshine them, but I wouldn't like rub it in their face, or I would be careful of presenting something, especially if you're. I feel like a lot of you, this is a confusing message, because I feel like some of you need to present something here, and you will be presenting something. But, what I would say is if you have a manager or something who takes everything as a threat, I would be careful in the way you go about it. But other than that, this could also be love coming in for you with the Lovers here. So for those of you that have been patient in love, I feel like there could be love coming in. But there you go. Big thank you to KC. So let's get started here. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to use Mega Deck tonight. So we are going to be using the Tarot of the Wild Unknown Mega Deck. This is a mixture of the Tarot of the Wild Unknown and also the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle. And so that's what we're going to be using tonight because why not? But let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the Firefly here, the Cobra, and the Beaver. Really interesting because I'm pretty sure that I said to you in your monthly reading, or your mid-monthly reading for the middle of November, that there was something about something that you can't get your eye off of, or there's something that really stands out to you as something very special. This could be a person. The Firefly is like an energy of inspiration. The Cobra is something that is almost puts you like in a trance. Something that you are very fixed on, and the Beaver energy is about like kind of building a solid foundation. So I feel for some of you this could be like a new idea coming in for you. Like in a lot of ways, I almost just feel like it would have been way easier if the Ace of Wands just came up in this situation, because I feel like this is like Ace of Wands energy, where you could be maybe like Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. Maybe both of those cards together would make more sense, because the Ace of Swords is more kind of like inspirational, and the Ace of Swords is more of kind of like the idea coming in your head. The Ace of Wands is kind of like the growth, the action, the spark, taking action on whatever that idea is. So I feel for a lot of you, this is talking about something you can't get off your mind. Could just be an idea. Maybe it's an idea for a project or a personal project, or an idea to improve your life or grow your business. And I feel like you need to take action on that idea. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this idea is coming through a lot of difficulties and challenges here. Yeah, Two of Swords. You keep getting this card in your reading, the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is an energy of new lands, needing to move on from something and needing to move towards something new. I always say the lady on the Two of Swords, she has the two swords crossed over her chest, but she also has new land behind her in the water. So I feel for some of you, there is new land coming in, or you need to move on to new land. I feel like you're too burdened in a current situation. I almost feel like saying I'm wondering if you're breaking away from this trance that you're in right here. It's almost like you couldn't or haven't been able to see your way out of something, or you haven't been able to see your way through some sort of challenge with this Cobra energy. I feel like the Firefly is the spark of inspiration. I feel like there's just kind of like hope almost, and maybe some better ideas on how to remove yourself from anything that's been keeping you stuck. I feel like this is going to lead to new beginnings. Yeah, the world. So new lands. I feel like you're moving on to new lands here, and some of you literally could be traveling. For others, I feel like this is just better opportunities in like work and or business, especially if you're like worried about layoffs and things like that. They keep talking about in the news, not that you should be watching the news, but they keep talking about like a second wave and all this other BS. So some of you might be just dealing with that. And maybe you're hearing news of like layoffs and things along those lines. I feel like there could be like just new jobs or something better coming in for you with the World card. So love it there, Aries. That looks really good, actually. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what is going on for you. Taurus, you have the oyster, the deer, and you have the Page of Swords. I feel like something is taking a very long time here. The oyster can represent like a pearl. A pearl is basically sand that gets under the oyster shell, and it causes irritation, and it forms a pearl. So for some of you, you could have been doing or have done a lot of growth through a lot of irritation. You have probably done a lot of growing through like challenges, difficulties, all those other things. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of growing. But it's probably taken a long time for that pearl to kind of develop and grow. The deer energy is a energy of like the Empress. It's kind of like an energy of the spring. It's an energy of a harvest, or kind of growth starting back up again in your life. And the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. So I really feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of growth that could be coming in for you. But I do feel like you need to be curious at this time, or you need to follow your curiosity with the Page of Swords. I feel like there could be a lot of things that are kind of jumping out at you that could be exciting here. Yeah, you have the Devil. Not being able to do everything is what's popping into my head with the Devil. The Devil card can represent toxic energy. It can represent working too hard and all sorts of things. But to me, on what's popping into my head is the Deviant Moon Tarot Devil. On the Deviant Moon Tarot Devil, there are a bunch of kind of like volcanoes in the background, and they're all kind of going off at once, and that's what's popping into my head with this energy. And I feel like it's saying that you could be like have a lot going on. There could be a lot of things that are kind of getting ready to burst in your life, and I feel like this is a positive message actually, but I do feel there's a need for you to focus here with this energy. Yeah, and you have the fish as well. I feel like this could be overcomplicating situations. The fish can say you're swimming upstream when it would be a lot easier to swim downstream, or to kind of go with the flow. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying you need to kind of go with the flow with this energy, is what I would say to you here. For others, the fish can represent the good side of swimming upstream. So it can say that basically you are swimming upstream and you're like strengthening yourself with the fish card, because you're swimming upstream. It's like if a fish was just floating downstream, it wouldn't be very strong, right? But if it has to fight against the current, that's what makes it stronger. And that was an overly complicated way of talking about the oyster, which is kind of like a energy of kind of creating a pearl in your life. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of have created some pearls, or will create a pearl with this energy. So yeah, I like this for you, Taurus. I feel like that is a very good energy for you there, Taurus. So thank you, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. And Gemini, let's see what is going on for you, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Six of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be like a gift or happiness coming in for you, I feel, Gemini. The Six of Cups is like a gift from the universe. The Temperance card is patience. Nine of Pentacles like abundance. So I do feel there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Gemini. I feel like you're gonna have to wait for it though. Depending on when you were born, Gemini, we have this eclipse coming up, and I would say that it's probably gonna affect those of you that were born at whatever degree the eclipse is. Like it's like between 8 and 11 degrees or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really taken enough time to look into the eclipse right now, but I will look into it, Gemini. But I feel like this eclipse could be kind of affecting a lot of you. For some of you, you could be removing things from your life. For others, it could be having to do with like more the truth coming out, or there could be certain truths coming out in your life with this energy. And so I feel like that is going to be a good thing. I do feel for some of you, there could be like a lot of reminiscing about the past with the Six of Cups. The Temperance card is like saying you're gonna have to be patient to uncover the truth, is what I feel like saying. So maybe you have not received any answers from any situations that have happened in the past, or maybe there is a lack of clarity about something from the past here with the Six of Cups. And I feel like this is saying that you have been patient. Like maybe, I'm not saying you've been waiting for closure, but maybe some of you have been waiting for closure in a situation. I feel like this could be like closure coming in with this energy as well. So I definitely like to see that. For others, I just feel like you're very self-reliant at this time. The Temperance card is a card of being able to take care of yourself in certain ways. And the Nine of Pentacles, card of independence. And you also have the Strength card as well. I feel like you could be surprising people with your strength, number one. I also feel like you could be surprising people just with your, not like strength as in strength, but I feel like maybe you have a lot more resources than people realize. This could literally be money with that Nine of Pentacles. So some of you, it's like you could be surprising people with like money that you have, which would be nice. This could also be just, again, your strength here, Gemini, and you could be standing out because of your strength. I do feel like I get like a standing out energy. The Whale, it's like you are a lot deeper than people realize at this time, Gemini. I feel like there's more depth to you with the Whale. The Whale just says that there's more to you than meets the eye, basically. And so I like to see that. And I also feel that for others, people could be finally like seeing your strength. I feel like this could be beneficial. This could be like one of those things where maybe you're finding a lot of success, and or maybe you are finally being recognized for like a hidden talent, gift, skill, or ability that you have with this Nine of Pentacles. You could be getting paid for it, or it's like maybe you are kind of, finding success somewhere else. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, but I like this for you, Gemini. I feel like it's a good thing. So love it. Yeah, 4 wands. Like you're being set free. And I feel like there could be a lot of like a celebration coming in for you as well. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer. Let's see here. Cancer, you have the Moth, the Judgment card, and the Turtle. Definitely is something is calling you at this time. The Moth is kind of like a moth to the flame, so I feel like something is calling you. A Judgment card is an inner calling, and the Turtle can represent something that is going to last for a long time. I feel, plain and simple, you are being called, like this is an inner calling. I feel like you are being called to something that is going to last for a long period of time. Could be love. You have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, a lot of people read it as player energy, but as I always say, not every single Knight of Wands is a player. So I feel like this could be love. I feel like it's someone very adventurous, spontaneous, exciting, like all of those things. Could be a fire sign, could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but I feel like there could be a very exciting, kind of creative, mysterious type of person coming in for you with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like it's someone who is always growing in a lot of ways is what's popping into my head for you, Cancer. So if you're looking for love, I feel like it's someone who, it's like they have no finish line. I feel like they have no, it's like they're not looking to finish anything. I feel like they're always looking to expand. I feel like they're always looking to grow and all this other stuff with the Knight of Wands. So that's what I feel there. For others, I feel like this could just be a project. Same thing. It's like something that you're going to be wanting to work on for a very long period of time with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're just understanding the benefits of growth and growing or continued growth. It's like I feel like some of you just don't want to stop growing, which is like a good thing in your life. I like that. Yeah, the Star. I feel like you're definitely going to be getting a lot of positive attention here with this energy. For others, I do feel for a small percentage of you here, Cancer, that this could be kind of like a love situation coming in for you here. I do feel like there could be like a very strong, kind, caring, like nurturing energy for you here. The Turtle could represent needing to kind of let go of some baggage or something like that. Like the turtle carries its shell on its back, so we could say that it needs to open up in a lot of ways in love, or that you need to open up in love. So I feel like some of you do need to maybe open up a little bit here. For others, it could just say, again, if you want new love, to let go of like past love situations so that you can have new love in your life is what I'd say to you, Cancer. Yeah, a lot of luck. You had this card today. I did your weekly reading for next week. That will be out tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure you have this Elephant card as well, which is card of luck, and a lot of luck coming in for you. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the Ten of Swords here, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Could be a wish coming in for you after a difficult period of time. Leo, you have a card dropped here. Let me get it. You have the Swan card kind of flew away there. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I feel like there could be a wish coming in for you here. I feel like some of you could be finding like tranquility or kind of like a peaceful place after a Ten of Swords type situation. Ten of Swords is like something that you never wanted to see is what's popping into my head. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head for you, Leo. Is it's like there was something that you didn't want to see for some of you, and it could be like some sort of uncomfortable truth that you've experienced in the recent past. I don't feel this for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like it's like an uncomfortable truth. It's literally popping into my head as anything. Again, this could be like a disappointment in love, a disappointment in business. For others, I think it could be something more minor. It's like maybe you find out you're allergic to pizza. Like I said this to someone last week. It's like maybe that's the disappointment that comes in. But ultimately, I feel like you're going to be happy with the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of happiness and wishes coming in for you here. Again, this Swan card can represent peace, tranquility. It can also represent a reflection, or your reflection. It's like you see the reflection of this swan. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're understanding some sort of truth about yourself. Let's see what this truth is. Boom. You are a lion and a zebra. I say this all the time to you, Leo. Real lions like to hunt. Again, one of my favorite people of all time, E.T., the hip-hop preacher, he says, real lions like to hunt. What do lions hunt? Lions hunt zebras. I feel like for some of you, you are realizing that your true purpose, and again, I'm not saying that you are going to be hunting. What I'm saying is like you are realizing that there is something that gets you up and out of bed in the morning. I feel like there's something that excites you. Again, I feel like you're realizing your true purpose. Like I said, you can't make this up because this is your reflection. You're realizing who you are. I feel like you are realizing that you have a purpose. The zebra is a card of something that is unique. Like literally, the book that comes with this deck, the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck, she says that the zebra represents like unique situations or special situations or things that are special in your life or needing to be unique. All zebras basically look the same, but this is you kind of like being unique or standing out in some way. So I feel like your true purpose is kind of coming out here, Leo. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention because of it. I also feel like you're very driven at this time. It's almost like you see your zebra here, Leo. So I feel for some of you, you see something that you want to go after. It could be a person in love. It could be a person in business as well, Leo, or it could be a business that you want to start. I feel like you just see something that you know is for you, and I feel like you're going to be charging towards it here, Leo. So love it. Thank you, Leo. That is amazing. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. And Virgo. Virgo, you have the Tiger, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles here. The Tiger is like moon energy. It is the card of feminine energy in this reading, in this deck. So I feel for, but it's also a card of kind of like waiting for something. How crazy is this? Basically like the moon and the sun. So I feel like the sun is coming up. It's like you are kind of standing out here with this energy, Leo. And so I like to see that. I also feel for some of you, you're like understanding something. You're understanding like what lasts for a very long period of time. King of Pentacles is a card of permanence. To me, it's a card of like something that lasts for a long time. But I feel like you're very focused on like things that you want to last a long time. Like I feel like there are certain things that you want to have last. So this could be like a love relationship. It's like maybe you've been dating, but now maybe you're looking for something that's more permanent. That's the type of change that I feel here for you, Virgo. For others, it could just be a job. I feel like for some of you, you could just have a very strong focus on like a certain type of job that you desire, something that will last a long time. And I feel like you could be getting it with this energy here with the King of Pentacles. So I like to see that. I feel for others that this is you focusing on your finances here, Virgo. Yeah, you have the Justice card. You're trying to create balance here with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you're trying to create more balance in your finances with the Justice card. I feel like for some of you, you could just be looking for balanced financial situations with these two cards as well, Virgo, because the Justice card is like balance. King of Pentacles is permanence again. So I feel for some of you, you could be hoping for like a job that's like fair, balanced, all that other good stuff. For others, same thing in love as well. For others, I'm getting something about like differences in love is what I feel like saying here. Or like some sort of major difference. Again, you could be like meeting someone in love. I feel like there is a major difference, but I feel like it has to do with your belief system. So, you could be meeting someone who has like different political beliefs or whatever, like some type of different belief here. And I feel like this is saying that's okay. You don't really necessarily want to date yourself, Virgo. So, people always ask me, I've had questions like this before where people are like, my boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, doesn't have the same political beliefs or whatever. I'm like, well, do you really want to date yourself, or would you rather date someone who kind of forces your brain to grow, who forces you to look at things in a different way? To me, that's better than just dating someone who agrees with you 24/7. Boring, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is like someone more exciting, maybe different, but exciting. So love it. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Let's see what we have for Libra. Libra, what is going on for you, Libra? Libra, you have the Dolphin, the Empress, and the Dragonfly. Very attractive at this time, Libra. So if you are looking for love, I feel like there could be love coming in for you with this energy, of course. Probably someone very fun, someone very playful. The dragonfly is like an energy of needing to see the truth in a situation here, Libra. Six of Pentacles. How much effort are you putting into something? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is saying, are you giving something everything you got or not? I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not, right? It is your choice with the Six of Pentacles, whether or not you put more or less energy into something. I feel like this is pretty simple for you, Libra. I feel like this is saying, like the dolphin is saying, if something brings you joy and happiness, keep putting energy into it. If something is unclear, don't put more energy into it. The dragonfly is a card of illusions. If you look through a dragonfly's wings, it's like kind of like a stained glass window, right? It distorts the light. So the dragonfly represents it, or it can represent things not being as clear as you would like them to be, or just kind of like not understanding things on that deep of a level. So I feel for some of you, this is just saying, if you are lacking clarity, make sure something brings you fulfillment. Make sure something is bringing you joy with the dolphin energy. If it's not, then let it go, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, make sure to be playful at this time. I do feel also that there are like very many directions that you could be going in. I feel like saying, I don't really feel like it's the right word though, Libra. Like I don't think the word flexible, so the word I want to say that I didn't say is flexible with this dragonfly. I don't really feel like that's the right word for you, but I do feel like you are able to like move very quickly. So for some of you, it could be one of those things where maybe you're afraid to commit to something. And I feel like this is saying you can always change. And not only that, I feel like you can change very, very quickly with this dragonfly card. I feel like sometimes like maybe we want to start a YouTube channel, for example, and we're like, what's the right thing to start? And I feel like you could have a lot of ideas. I feel like this is saying just get started. You can change later, and you'll be able to change very quickly. Same thing in love as well. It's like this is saying just go out on dates and enjoy yourself, and you can find through that process, you'll probably find the right person, right? Just go through the process. Yeah, you have the Cosmic Egg as well. I feel like you're finishing up a like spiritual cycle. The Cosmic Egg is just a card of like an ending to lessons. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could just be coming to the end of lessons. I always say that this card to me kind of reminds me of the World card. It could just say that you are reaching certain goals, or you're closing out cycles and starting new ones, Libra. So love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Ten of Cups, the Nightingale, and the Five of Cups. I do feel some sort of disappointment here, Scorpio. I feel like this could be like a wolf in sheep's clothing situation. So I feel for some of you, maybe you have had recently, I feel like this was in your recent past. I feel like you're still feeling this energy if this message is for you. But I feel like there was a disappointment potentially in love because like you didn't see things very clearly in a situation, or again, maybe someone was just a liar or a wolf in sheep's clothing with this lamb energy. You have the Ten of Cups. It's like something that you thought would make you happy, or something that did make you happy here with this energy. And then you have this Nightingale. The Nightingale card is actually a good card, but it can say there's like, the Nightingale here, it looks like it's sitting on a giant egg. There's no way that blue egg came out of this tiny little bird. So it can say, number one, that it's like a card of fierceness and protecting yourself and setting boundaries, but it could also say that there's more inside of you than you realize. But for you, I feel like something was like buried below the surface here, Scorpio. It's like things were not clear. Like I said, I get like wolf in sheep's clothing on this card here. I feel like this led to some disappointments. For others of you, I feel like this could be talking about work. And again, same thing. I feel that there is more below the surface, or there's more that meets the eye. I feel like there have been a lot of, sorry, there's something popping up on my screen. I just got to turn it off. There we go. So I feel for some of you that this is one of those situations where maybe you put a lot of work into something in work or business, and there was a disappointment. It's like things did not work out as well as you would have liked. But I feel like this is your answer as well, is this Nightingale card. I feel like this card is saying there is more inside of you than you even realize. So I feel like you need to keep pushing. Like I said, it's sitting on this giant blue egg right here, and I feel like that's everything that's inside of you. So I feel like you need to kind of let something out here. Yeah, you are multi-talented. This raccoon spirit card is about like It can be about being multi-talented. It can say that you have more skills than you even realize. It can say that you are very good with your hands, literally. Pretty much anything here, Scorpio. Yeah, Ace of Swords, victory. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away. Eight of Cups comes up constantly. Now, Eight of Cups is like walking through darkness. It's like nobody is sure of the answers. Nobody is sure of what's going to happen in life, in the world, anything. It's like nobody is sure of the future. So I feel like nobody is sure of the future with the Eight of Cups, but ultimately I feel like you're heading towards a victory here, Scorpio. I feel like you need to keep pushing, especially for those of you in like work or business, especially if things have not been working out as well as you would like. I feel like things are going to be becoming very successful with that Ace of Swords. So I like this. I feel like you need to trust that you're kind of like pushing towards success there. But love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Welcome to all 576 people that are here, by the way. Make sure to drop a like down below. And also, make sure after this video goes live, I will have a video going up on the channel with a few announcements. Well, it's actually only one announcement about the spread, so make sure to check that out. And also, on top of that, I will be also taking off Fridays and Saturdays through the holidays, just so everybody knows. So I'll be doing like weekend readings on Thursdays. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Sag, you have the Hermit, the Horse, and the Five of Pentacles. Major growth coming in for you here. Five of Pentacles, still feeling left out in the cold. Hermit and the Horse is like momentum. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying keep the momentum going. Hermit says that you have gone through some difficulties and challenges, and you have climbed to the top of the mountain. The Horse is about keeping the momentum going. The Horse says, like, you need to keep pushing forward with this energy. Yeah, Three Cups. I feel like you could lean on friends if you need to keep the momentum going. Like maybe you're trying to make more money. Maybe there are people who could help you with the Three of Cups. Maybe you're trying to find love. This card says it's about, maybe you could ask friends for help in love. Maybe you could ask friends to hook you up with one of their friends, or who knows. There's a million things that you could do with this energy, Sagittarius. I do feel like some of you, I feel like saying off into the sunset. I don't think that on this card it's meant to represent a sunset, but to me it's looking like a sunset right now. So I do feel like some of you could be like heading off into the sunset, probably after a very sad period of time. Like I said, with this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands. I am getting sticking up for yourself here, though, Sagittarius. That's what's popping up into my head. But maybe you're sticking up for yourself to yourself. The Five of Pentacles says do not call attention to your weaknesses. But the Five of Pentacles is really more about yourself in a lot of ways. So it can kind of just say that you need to be strong, bold, assertive. You need to maybe embrace more of these Page of Wands energies. Like you need to kind of be more bold, more assertive. You need to be more spontaneous, successful, ready to start things. I feel like that'll lead to like a lot of success is what I would say to you here. Yeah, Two Wands. Being more bold, being more assertive, leaving a comfort zone, finding success because of it with the Two Wands is what I say to you. I really feel like you're taking the lead. I feel like Weasel energy, Sagittarius, as bad as that sounds. There is no Weasel card in here, by the way, which is very disappointing. Number one. Out of all, I have like 3 animal decks. None of them have a Weasel in them. I don't think so. So, which is too bad. But I get like a very like crafty energy for you. I feel like there's a lot of like kind of like running around. If you've ever watched a weasel, they're kind of like all over the place, really high energy, ADHD, and so I feel that could be your energy right now, Sagittarius. But I feel like you need to embrace that energy, that kind of like all over the place, high energy type of energy. I feel like you would be good with that right now with the Two Wands. I also feel like there could be opportunities for you to kind of like take a leap of faith with this Two Wands, and I feel like you need the energy to be able to do that. So I'd say if you're feeling like restless, if you're feeling like you're going all over the place, then I really feel that you need to channel that energy into a project. I'm also getting something about a warning here, but I don't think this is like a warning like we think about it. I think that this is like, I feel that for some of you, it's like maybe people are saying things to you and it actually means you're on the right track. Like, for example, like on YouTube, if like I'm starting to get depressed because I'm not getting enough dislikes on my videos, and to me it's a bad thing, because to me it's like saying that I'm not being different enough or whatever, right? So I feel like for some of you there could be something that most people would see as a warning, or most people would see as a bad thing, but I feel like it's actually saying that you're going directly to the goal. You're going directly to what you want. I'll tell you a story. The weasel thing popped into my head. Before I moved here, I was on a trail. I was walking down a trail, and I heard this like bird freaking out, like going crazy, and I couldn't figure it out. And I like walked down the trail. I kept going. Then on my way back, I see this little weasel, like literally a weasel, running up a tree and going like into this bird's nest. And the bird was kind of like, you know, trying to get the weasel away from the nest. And that's like popping to my head right now. I feel like there's like something like I feel like there are birds in your life that are like trying to get you away from your actual goal. Like, and that's what's popping to my head. I hope that makes sense. Probably not. But I feel like there are people who are like trying to yell and scream, or, you know, there could be other situations, or, you know, like there could be situations that are trying to distract you at this time. I really feel like you need to keep your eye on the prize with this energy, is what it's trying to say. There you go. Weird. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, let's see here. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords here. So I feel for some of you, this is like finally growth. I feel like you're finally getting something that you deserve here. Yeah, Emperor, you finally have a plan. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of like delayed results. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and the King of Swords is like wisdom. I feel like you have learned a lot through growth, or you have learned a lot through certain situations in your life. And I feel like there's about to be like an explosion of growth in your life with the Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles like very slow, and it's like no growth. And or like looking and saying, you know, was that enough growth? I feel like this is about to be like an explosion of growth in your life with this Ace of Wands. It's like you finally learned something with this King of Swords. Really, I mean, it could be pretty boring, because the King of Swords could just say that you have reached a level of maturity. You have reached a certain level where now you're just ready, right? It's like sometimes I think maybe we like want to make more money, and it's like we don't. Like, I've told stories before about like I've known people where it's like they do the same thing year after year after year, and then all of a sudden one year they start making more money for doing the same exact thing that they were doing. They literally changed nothing. You could say that all the past years have added up, but really it's like wisdom, or maybe they've reached a certain level of maturity. And that's what's popping into my head here. It's almost like you're just ready for something. It's like maybe you're not really changing anything, and maybe you've had a hard time, you know, getting a job for like 10 years. Maybe it's been that long, and I feel like all of a sudden you're just going to get one, and I feel like it's because you're just ready, like the time is right. So I feel like this is kind of like a timing situation with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that the time is right for you to be successful. And you have the Emperor here as well, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like something that sets you free. I feel like you finally have a plan that sets you free with this energy. So I like to see that. I also feel there is just like, you know, I'm getting the word answers as well. I do feel like this could be like around the end of the month. Again, we have an eclipse at the end of the month. For some reason, this is looking like an eclipse to me here, Capricorn. So if you're waiting for anything, if you're like waiting for a job, I feel like there could be something coming in for you at the end of the month. If you're waiting for love, I feel like it could be love coming in for you. Could be an Aries as well. I do feel Aries or an air sign, or someone with like air in their chart. So I feel like there could be success coming in for you, probably like around the time of the eclipse. So that could be really good. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aqua. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords here, and the Hawk. For some of you, I feel like this is like defensive energy. You could be defending yourself from certain situations. I do feel like you could be dealing with a lot of people. Seven of Wands can be defending your position at the top of a hill. The Five of Swords is a card of like wanting to win at all cost. And the Hawk energy is an energy of being a visionary, but it also says that you know that basically people could be attacking you because you have very future thinking ideas. You are an Aquarius. You are an innovator, plain and simple. So of course you do, number one. Number two, I feel like this could be one of those things where you're sick and tired of defending yourself or defending your decisions. This could be like people treating you like you're a child, or maybe you feel that way here, Aquarius, with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords. For others, I feel like you could just be dealing with a person or probably multiple people, Aquarius, that just want to be right. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. It's like Five of Swords is someone, or it can be someone who just wants to win, plain and simple. So I feel like you could be dealing with that energy here. I feel like it's got you in this like rabbit mode, defensive mode. So some of you could be kind of like in this rabbit mode here. This is a good card, though. It can be a good card. But I feel like you could be trying to protect yourself from, like, predators, basically. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands as well. Again, very defensive energy here, Aquarius, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like a very defensive energy here. Yeah, you have this hyena card as well. It could be like people feeling like people are talking behind your back. I feel like it's just like, feeling like maybe people who are judging you at this time. I feel like you could be feeling like people who don't have their own house in order could be judging you, and that could be the problem. It's like you could be dealing with people who can't even take care of themselves or something like that, and it's like they're making all these judgments on you. Very weird story. I feel like it's very specific, and I feel like this could be pushing you in a defensive area. I'm gonna move on. I want to clear that message because I feel like that is very specific for like one or two of you out there, Aquarius. So let's clear it, and let's try to pull another message for you, Aquarius. By the way, if you're in that situation, Aquarius, I feel like you're probably just going to laugh it off, or you're probably just going to defend yourself. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's like you're just going to be putting up the, you're just going to be putting up your defenses. This is better. For the rest of you Aquarius people out there, you have the spider, the hummingbird, and the unicorn. Love it. The spider is kind of like an energy of telling your own story. So again, even if you're in this situation, tell the story that you want to live with the spider energy. Hummingbird, coming to the end of a long journey. Hummingbirds travel a very long time to get nectar. They travel very long distances as well. And the unicorn, something very special coming in for you here, Aquarius. Something amazing. So I love that. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, like fire ant card, this is like something boiling over, knowing you need to make a change. So I feel like some of you are making a change, but it's probably just with your words, with the spider energy. This can be an energy of writing, so some of you could find benefits in writing, but you could also just be finding benefits in like the words that you use with yourself. So there you go. Love it, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces people, and Pisces. Let's see here, Pisces. Pisces, you have the butterfly, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords here. So I feel for some of you that this could be you undergoing a transformation. I feel like the Seven of Swords could be a couple of different things. Number one, I do feel like it could be lying, cheating, stealing. We're going to look into that in just a minute. I'm going to pull some extra cards for that. But for others, I feel like it could be saying, like, don't be a lone wolf. The Seven of Swords says that there are people that could help you in anything that you're doing. It says don't try to do everything on your own. So I feel like for some of you, the Seven of Swords is like saying you need to like open up to doing things. You need to open up to allowing other people to help you. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So I feel like for you, teamwork could be very beneficial. Yeah, I feel like teamwork could make things move forward much faster. Eight of Wands is like quick success, fast forward movement, all sorts of things. So I feel like there could be things could move forward a lot faster for you with this energy, but I feel like you need to allow it to happen by, maybe allowing other people to help you. For others, I do feel like there could be some sort of truth coming out here. You have the Fool, the Bear. I do feel like someone could be telling you that they were foolish in a situation. I'm not so sure what you're going to do, Pisces. So for some of you, if the truth is coming out in a situation, the Bear just says maybe you might withdraw from this person. So if you're dealing with a person who is like sneaky, this person didn't have to be a liar, cheater, stealer. They could have just done something sneaky. They could have just not told you the truth about something. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could be something else. But I feel like regardless, it's going to cause you to withdraw. For others, I feel like saying breadcrumbs, but not like breadcrumbing. I feel like this is saying like, I feel like what that really is meaning is that everything is coming together. Like, if you dealt with someone in the past, and maybe there was a breakup, I feel like all of a sudden you're seeing something that kind of wakes you up where you're like, oh my God, like, now it all makes sense. I just have that feeling of something all of a sudden kind of coming together, something making sense all of a sudden for you, Pisces. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like something is just coming together. It's like you're finally realizing, why something happened. It's like everything is starting to make sense for you here, Pisces. Yeah, you have this Four of Cups here. and the Page of Pentacles. Some of you will focus on new love if this is a love situation. For others, I feel like this could be saying that you will be putting in, maybe you'll be more focused on work. So the Page of Pentacles could just say that you're focused more on work at this time. You have the King of Cups, probably focusing on protecting your own emotions as well. So some of you could be focusing on like healing. You could be focusing on keeping your emotions positive, things like that with the King of Cups. But there you go. Love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. We are going to do 1, 2, and 3. So let's see. I'm going to give everybody just a second to get their answers in for 1, 2, and 3. And that'll be that. All right. Let's see. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Sea Serpent and the Eight of Pentacles. Sea Serpent is like the ending of a spiritual lesson. So I feel for some of you, you could be ending a spiritual, or you could be coming to the end of some sort of like difficult spiritual lesson. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, is just saying that this is like good work that you've done. So if you have gone through some sort of spiritual lesson, I feel like you will be rewarded for the good work that you've done with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is like material success on the horizon, but it can just represent results. Like, you know, if you have done something spiritual or gone through a spiritual lesson, it's just saying that you will be seeing results. If you pick card number 2, you have the Gazelle and the Magician. I feel like you are creating your own reality at this time. The Gazelle is a card of kind of leaps and bounds of success. It can say that you are making very quick progress in your life. And the Magician says you are creating your own reality at this time. So I feel like there's a lot of progress for you, card number 2. And if you pick card number 3, you have this Peacock and this Golden Egg. I like this. I feel number 1, I feel like this is saying fake it till you make it in a lot of ways. So for some of you, I feel like if you're trying to do something, I feel like you could be faking it till you make it. It's like you're showing up as a peacock, which is like the liar of the bird world, but you actually are kind of pulling something off here. You could be like literally laying a golden egg. So I like that. Especially I'd say if you are like working on a project or a business or a job, something, you know, financial. This could be like financial success coming in for you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. It's like your hard work is paying off in a lot of ways. I feel like there's some sort of level up as well. So some of you could have just been, you could have been working very, very hard recently, and I feel like you could be kind of seeing some sort of leveling up going on in your life. Love it. That looks amazing. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. And if you have any questions about Super Chats, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules. The mods have been posting them all night. So make sure to check those out. But let's get started here. Karen Cooper, hello. Thank you for the Super Chat. You say, may I have cards from Spirit Guides for advice and guidance? Yes, you have the Chariot and the Devil. I would take control of a situation here. This is like needing to make sure that toxic situations are not controlling you. Plain and simple, Karen. I don't think it's like anything major or bad. I feel like you're just saying make sure that toxic things don't control you with the Chariot. Make sure to maintain control. Love it. Javier, thank you for the Super Chat. Can you pick a card for me? I've been put through the ringer these past 2 weeks, and everyone being defensive towards me. You have the Page of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there is, I feel like you need to nurture yourself with that. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, number 1. I feel like you can kind of put your sword down here. Queen of Cups says nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles could also is teamwork. So I do feel like that saying these things could be changing, but it could also say that you are finding like new people to be around. It really wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people were doing this, though, Javier, is what I'd say to you, just because of the astrology. So I feel like a lot of people could be changing friends. I feel like a lot of people could be meeting new like soul families and things like that, and you could be one of them with the 3 of Pentacles. Jerisi, thank you for the Super Chat. You say here, when will my Pisces Brian contact me? Will he finally offer commitment? You have the Death card, 6 of Cups. I feel like he will try to come back here, is what I'd say. The Death card is like something coming to an end. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like by the time he comes back, it's like you're going to have a choice to make. Like maybe you're going to be like, do I really want to take him back? Do I really want to allow him into my life? But I do feel like there will be contact soon. Hazel, thank you for the Super Chat. Why does my ex keep stalking me, and will he stop anytime soon? Well, I would say I feel like he's in love with you. I mean, I feel like this will stop, but you have the 4 Wands. I feel like they thought that this was going to end in a different way. You say, also, does Messiel have feeling? Yes, definitely. I feel like this person definitely has feelings for you. Knight of Cups, for sure. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to see my BF this December? My mom was telling me about a shutdown the state is planning to have, and I hope flights don't get canceled. I would say yes. I feel like you will. 2 wands, travel. So, obviously protect yourself, but I would say yes, 2 wands, for sure. Empress, again, cards for how meeting his family will go. 4 swords here. 3 cups, really good. 4 swords, says, don't put any expectations out on this situation. And the 3 cups is a celebration. So I feel like there will be a celebration in this situation for sure. Tara, Tara, thank you for the super chat. Tara, feel free to just pop your question in down below. Also, Grain O'Flynn, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but will you also put your question down below? Also, let me know who you are, Grain, or however I say your name. Gina Gill, thank you for the super chat. Is it going to work out with Leo? I'm a Sag. 3 wands. I would say yes. 4 pentacles. I think this could work out. 3 wands says there's a future, so I would say yes. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. You say, I had a dream last night that I had cancer and it freaked me out. I keep up with my health, but I got really worried. Again, I am not a doctor, Andrea, so do not take this as medical advice. But what I would say is that I feel like it's, I don't know if, Andrea, I'm not sure if this question got cut off or not. I'm not sure what the rest of it is what I'd say here. But, I would let go of this burden. I feel like it was just a dream. Obviously, take care of yourself. Go to a doctor if you feel like you need to go to a doctor. But 10 of Wands, just a dream. Ace of Cups, I think you're fine. Tara, thank you again for the super chat. You say, my question is, how does a Taurus feel about me, and do you see commitment? 5 of Wands, conflicted, Emperor. I feel like there's no contact in the situation. Queen of Swords, I feel like they want you to open up more. I'm not saying you should, as I always say, but I'm just saying I feel like they want you to open up more in this situation with the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, 6 of Swords. I don't know. You might move on from this. This looks like a moving on situation to me. Rachel Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. I'm in a relationship, but we haven't physically met. It's weird, but things seem right. When will we actually meet in person, and how will it turn out? Lovers, love it, amazing. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you could get I would get that plan going right now, is what I would say to you, Rachel. I would start coming up with a plan on, when you're going to meet and things like that. I feel like it could be at any time, is what I'd say to you. I am getting 2, though, popping into my head. Lovers, 2, but, it could be 2 weeks, 2 months. Something like that. But I feel like you will meet. Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, putting the work in. Looks really good to me. Shelby, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Just need some direction, encouragement. Worms escape the farm. You have the Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. Ace of Wands, amazing new beginning. I feel like there is a passionate new beginning coming in for you here. Strength. Yeah, I feel like you will be seen as very strong. I know it's a difficult situation, but I feel like there is a lot of strength. I feel like you are very strong at this time, Shelby. And I feel like you will be showing off in no time with this strength card. I like that. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like things are working out for you. 10 of Pentacles, everything falling into place. Andrea, thank you again. You say cards for the week, please. You have the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords. It's things going according to plan. The Hierophant is kind of a card of inside the box, but it could just say things are going according to plan. Glendalus, thank you for the super chat. Would it be a good idea? My dad goes on vacation on December due to the pandemic. The world here, and the 8 of Swords. I mean, I always tell people, obviously, with the whole COVID situation, obviously protect yourself. If you feel like it's not safe, don't go, right? But the world, travel, 8 of Swords is being stuck, though. So I feel like you'd be fine. But what I would say is the 8 of Swords might say that there might be travel restrictions by the time December rolls around with the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is kind of self-imposed restriction, but it could also be restrictions. So there might be restrictions in place to him traveling. He just might not go with that 8 of Swords. Francine, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull cards for me and my friends? When are things going to move forward between us? You and your friend. Justice, 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to make this more of a focus. I feel like this is a very strange message, is what I'm going to say to you, Francine, that's popping into my head here. But I feel like it needs to go one way or the other, if that makes sense. I feel like it either needs to be made a friendship or it needs to be made more love situation. So I feel like there are obviously things that friends do, and there are things that lovers do. So I feel like, this needs to be made more into a love type of situation, is what I'd say here. But I feel like it's a choice. 6 of Wands, I don't know. I feel like you'll be successful. Evgenia, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And hold on one second, because my chats jumped. And let's see here. Let me just back this up real quick. You say, any cards for me? Struggling a bit professionally, and Prince Charming is still on the way. Love. King of Cups here, Judgment. I feel like there could be love coming in for you, and this is also happiness. Judgment is your true calling as far as professionally is concerned, so I feel like you could be moving more towards something that's better for you professionally. And that looks good. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Does Aquarius love me and want to be with me? Ace of Swords, a victory. Seven of Wands. I would say yes, but I feel like they need to open up. I mean, like I say this every night. The Seven of Wands, a little bit closed off, a little bit defensive, right? Maybe they're afraid to be hurt or whatever, but I would say yes. Emily, thank you for the super chat. I've been told my soulmate is coming soon. Is this James guy I'm talking to it? You have the Four Cups here, Six of Pentacles. I feel like it could be it is what I'd say to you. I like I always say, to me, I don't think we should focus on I don't think we should be focusing on soulmates and things like that. I feel like we just need to find someone who's willing to put in the work. We have multiple soulmates here on Earth, at any given time that we could be with. But I would say yes, Six of Pentacles are willing to put in the work. Welsh Wisher, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries man a narcissist? Well, I'd say, I mean, to me, I don't like throwing around the word narcissist. Like I said, it drives me nuts. I see all these videos on YouTube talking about narcissists, all these experts talking about narcissism and everything like that. Like, true narcissism is extremely rare for the most part. Like, are there people who are assholes? Yes, absolutely. Are they probably an asshole? Probably. Seven of Swords. But are they a narcissist? I don't know. True narcissism is rare. To me, I feel like it has to be diagnosed. I don't think we should just be saying, oh, they're a narcissist. Like, if I put narcissist in a title on a video, it'll get a bajillion views, right? Everybody will click on it because it's like everybody has dated an asshole, right? But not just because someone does something doesn't make them a narcissist. So I'd be careful of that, is what I'd say here. I would say probably not a jerk, absolutely. But narcissist, probably not. RF, thank you for the super chat. You say, any love cards for me? The Fool and the Two of Pentacles. It's like putting the work in, RF. Two of Pentacles, needing to get out there, needing to have fun. You have the Fool as well, just need to take a leap of faith. So I'd get out there, date. I feel like there's probably a lot of love available to you. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. Cards for emotional life and work. You have the Empress, very attractive at this time, number one. And number two, this is a card of a harvest. So I feel like there could be a lot of abundance and success coming in for you with the Empress. I like that. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Cards for next week. My new art commission. Queen of Wands, love it. And the King of Swords is very good for you, Gabrielle, because the Queen of Wands wholehearted energy. It's like you putting in everything that you putting your heart and soul into something. I feel like I almost feel, look at this, 10 of Cups, Gabrielle. This looks very good. I feel like there will be like recognition coming in for you. Could be from like people who are important to you. King of Swords can just be like mentors. It can just say that there are people you look up to, and you could be getting recognition or reaching some sort of achievement. This looks very good for you. I love it. Bay Area Pride, thank you for the super chat. My husband is currently not talking to me, and I have no idea what is going on with him. Insight, please. Page of Cups here. Hermit mode, withdrawn energy here, Bay Area Pride. Hangman, I feel like this will change, is what I would say to you here, Bay Area Pride. So I feel like this will change, but I do feel like they are in like Hermit mode, or they're feeling very withdrawn. I feel like they want to be withdrawn with that Hermit card. Elma, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo. When will Scorpio message me? Knight of Pentacles, the Scorpio, Tower. Tower, Elma, can be a bad card, but it's also the card of Scorpio, and it can be a surprise. So I feel like soon. But I feel like it'll be out of the blue. Like, I feel like it'll be a surprise. Jason, thank you for the super chat. Anything about love life or any advice from the universe? You have the Eight of Cups, walking away from the past, Jason. Temperance, I think you need to be patient for Seven of Pentacles. I think you've been very patient. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold in love. And the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is like needing to go on an adventure, Jason. So I feel like you need to go on an adventure. This could be you kind of like looking for love, or I feel like you need to go out there and kind of like enjoy the process, is what I would say to you. Like, I encourage people to, I said this the other night, I encourage people for love to get out there and date. Everybody always says that they don't want to get hurt and everything like that, but I'm like, literally, that's why you came here to Earth. You came here to experience the differences in things, and to figure out what you really want, to create your own reality. So I feel like you need to like get out there and date with this energy. Mad Kitty, thank you for the super chat. What other prospects in love between V and I? Page of Pentacles, the Moon. I feel like uncertain, but at the same time, Page of Pentacles, definitely a new situation. So I feel like there will be probably new love coming in for you here. I mean, there will be love with this person, but I feel like you're just not sure where it's going with that Moon card, obviously. Two of Swords, I feel like you could go either way. So I literally just feel like saying it will be what you put into it, basically. Arini, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, is the new Aries, honest with me? Yeah, I would say yes here. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords, though, which is some sort of disappointment or ending. Nine of Cups, I don't know. I feel like you're fine. I would say yes. Parvina, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will my Capricorn friend mend our friendship? We used to talk a lot, but said the most unacceptable thing, like it was funny, and I was really angry about that. You have the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like there will be kind of like fixing this situation. I feel like the High Priestess says trust your intuition, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. D. Dennis, thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna Scorpio. Will my ex Scorpio come back in good terms? Eight of Wands, communication, and the King of Wands here. I would say yes is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Jen Johnson, thank you for the super chat. You say, why am I so crabby today? Two of Cups, I feel like you need to get into alignment. Two of Cups is alignment, Jen, because Two of Cups is you and your higher self. So maybe just like, we all have bad days where we're crabby, right? Even I do, right? And so I feel like sometimes we just have a bad day, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But the Two of Cups just says maybe you need to get into alignment. Maybe you need to ground yourself, do some grounding exercises, do something you enjoy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Take a nap. All those things would be good with that card, is what I would say to you. Bridget, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for the next few weeks. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Is really good for finances. Bridget, if you're looking for love, Nine of Pentacles definitely says get out there. It's a card of being very attractive because it's a card of like pre-Empress energy. So I think you could be very attractive at this time. If you're looking for love, put yourself out there. It is a card of being independent though, single. But still, if you want love, I would get out there. But this is also very good for your finances. So I feel like there could be like a financial offer coming in for you, or just more financial abundance coming your way. That looks good. Jason, again, thank you. You say, I'm a Sagittarius, rising, Capricorn, moon, Gemini, I think you're saying I'm a Sagittarius, rising Capricorn, moon in Gemini. Any financial luck or new opportunities? Yes, the star. Are you kidding me? Look at this. And you have the sun, and you have the Three of Swords. Wanted to come up like this, Jason. This to me says like you have certain dreams that you want to manifest. Three of Swords, disappointments. You've experienced disappointments. These things are temporary. You need to let go of the disappointment so that you can have the sun. I mean, this is like literally becoming famous. These cards. I'm not saying you are going to become famous, but it could be like one of those things where you become very well known at work or in business, or and maybe you're starting a business and you could be becoming very well known for what you do. But the Three of Swords says let go of the like fears, heartbreaks, disappointments, things like that. That looks really good. Jennifer Miller, thank you for the super chat. Am I on the right track for my side business to succeed this year? You have the Magician. I would say yes. The Magician says you need to use your powers of manifestation to become successful. So I would say yes. I feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. And it's a card that just says use your powers of manifestation to make that happen, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to stay open to like other ways of doing things as well. Five of Cups. All right. Jennifer answered. Pearl, thank you for the super chat. Should I go for the Aquarius or the Pisces? Aquarius or the Pisces? I would say Aquarius. Literally, Aquarius is on the Wheel of Fortune right here. Plus, the Wheel of Fortune is just a better card than the Five of Swords. So, I would say the Aquarius with this energy. A lot of luck with the Aquarius as well. So, that's that, Pearl. Alrighty. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for love with my Aquarius. We've been together 4 months. I'm an Aries. He is so emotionally distant. Emotionally distant. Eight of Cups, walking away. Here, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you need more fire is what I would say here. In a lot of ways. I'm not saying you're going to leave this relationship. You do have the Ace of Swords, kind of a choice, because the sword cuts both ways. The sword can represent a sacrifice, or it can represent abundance. Here, the palm frond represents a sacrifice. The olive branch here can represent an offer of peace, but it can also represent abundance coming in here for you. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice. I feel like you could be patient. I would communicate with them with that Ace of Swords, tell them what you need, and you know, if they don't fulfill their end of the bargain or whatever, then I would leave, is what I'd say to you. The Glam Empress, thank you for the super chat. When will V reach out to me? I feel like very soon. Judgment, literally, I feel like literally, if this is someone from the past, Judgment is the only card in the deck that I consider someone coming back from the past. So definitely, and not only that, it's a card of communication, and you have the Sun as well. So like very, very soon is what I would say to you. So I feel like there is definitely a lot of happiness and a lot of good news coming in for you here with this energy. I feel like you're going to like marry this person is what I would say to you. So I wouldn't even worry about it. You're all set. Sarah, did I answer yes? Supernova, thank you for the super chat. Good evening. Can you pull some cards for me from Sports Universe? Thank you, Supernova. And you have the Seven of Wands. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking here, but you have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. Could be some sort of offer coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be like an offer, and I feel like it'll be a solid offer, something you'll commit to. The Fool, there's like some sort of new beginning here for you. Love it. Pravina, hello. Again, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aries ex who resurfaced going to make the effort? How will it play out? You have the Queen of Swords here. I feel like this could be a new beginning for you here, Cherry. It's a choice. You know, to me, this would represent you having a choice here in this situation, Pravina. It's like saying you're going to have to kind of open up to this. Page of Pentacles, you're going to have to start over again. You know, to me, Page of Pentacles says you're going to start over brand new. You know, it's going to be from the beginning. So I'd say yes, but you would have to start over with that Page of Pentacles. MC, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to hear from Aquarius before Thanksgiving? I would say no. Even just like intuitively right away, I felt like no, but I feel like you will hear from them. Like, I do feel like you will hear from them again, just probably not by Thanksgiving. Tika Cunningham, thank you for the super chat. Tika, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Betsy Tarot Corner, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Betsy, if you have a question, let me know. Syria Designs, thank you for the super chat. The current prospect going to make an offer. Any thoughts popping into your head? Seven of Swords here. I would say no. I'm not crazy about this. Seven of Swords and Five of Cups, regrets. I would say no. Sarah Little, thank you for the super chat. What does my new love hold for me? He's a Sagittarius. I'm a big fan of this already. So, yeah, I would get out of your head. No worries. You have the World, a lot of opportunity. King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be permanent, is what I'd say to you. So I would go for it. That looks good to me. Angie, thank you for the super chat. How does my Aquarius feel about me? Very passionate about you. A lot of desire. But I feel like they feel stuck, Angie. Why? Maybe they want to make more moves towards you, or maybe they need to travel to see you or something with the Two of Wands. I feel like they want more out of the commitment. So that looks good. Rhea, thank you for the super chat. I'll come between me and Alex Virgo this month. Love. This actually looks pretty good, Rhea. I feel like some sort of change here. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction in love. So I feel like there's a positive change for you. Knight of Cups, love. Let's see. Tika, thank you. You say I'm going in the right direction with my creative projects. Five of Wands, I would say no. I feel like you already know the answer to this question. I would say no. The Five of Wands says you're bumping up against obstacles. The Justice card says that there are maybe other ways of doing things. How do you figure this out, right? With the Justice card, you just have to try new things. So if you're bumping up against obstacles, basically the Justice card is saying there's another direction. There's something else you could do with this project to make it work out better. Justice is cause and effect. It says when you put energy in, do you get energy out? So I feel like you just need to keep trying new things with this project. If something doesn't work, just try a different direction. I feel like overall, the project will work. I feel like it's just saying there's a billion different ways that you can get to the end, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you put a lot of work into it. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like you're transforming this project. Death. and 4 cups. I feel like I feel like the whole reading is just saying that there are other ways of doing things, Tika. So stay open to other ways of doing things, and that will bring success back to you. So love it. Glenn Dalis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, do you see me recovering my account very soon, or will it take longer? I feel like it'll take a little bit longer, but 9 of Cups, and trust your intuition. This is you, by the way, Glenn Dalis. So, I feel like you will be successful here, but I do feel like it'll take a little bit of time. So I like it. Kay, hey, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you speak to what I should do in my current job? You have the King of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles. I almost feel like this is a new job, Kay, is what I'd say to you. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like this could be you finding a new job eventually. I don't think you're going to, leave right away or anything like that, but I feel like eventually you're just going to do something new. IMB, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a job? I went on the interview on the 13th. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting to hear from this. 8 of Wands. I would say yes. So I would actually say yes. I like this. Yes. Gail, thank you for the super chat. Gail, you say here, will you pull cards for the rest of November? Need positive news. You have the 2 of Pentacles, working hard in the Lovers. Could be love, could be a choice in love. Could also just be good news coming in for you with that 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're working hard towards things, and you'll be seeing results. Love it. Savannah, thank you for the super chats. First date tonight with M. Ooh, how will it go? 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, and the 2 of Cups, love. So I feel like there will be, love coming in for you with the 2 of Cups. I love it. And I feel like there will be a lot of happiness as well with this card. So, I don't know. I feel like it'll be good. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Taurus feeling towards me currently. Thank you. You have the Magician, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like they're feeling left out in the cold here. And the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like they want a commitment, though. So, I feel like they could be feeling left out in the cold at the moment. But that could change. 4 of Pentacles is a commitment. Kate, thank you for the super chat. You say here, good morning. Good morning. Results of 24th November. Will it go in my favor, or is there more BS? King of Cups here, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there will be a choice to be made. Queen of Pentacles like being at a crossroads, so I feel like you will have a choice to make with this energy, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like it could go either way. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like this is pretty good, though. Chantal, thank you for the super chat. Advice for love. You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's love coming in for you here. The Moon is kind of like saying you have to go date, blah, blah, blah. Page of Wands, go on an adventure. I mean, this comes up for everybody. Like I say, everybody is always like, you tell everybody that they have to go out and date. I'm like, yeah, how else do you find love? Duh, number one. But number two, it's like these cards are kind of like saying you have to get out there and find love. So I would get out there. You say for self-improvement, you have these 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. This is pretty good. I feel like 6 of Cups is saying, as far as self-improvement is concerned, it's like you had an idea of what you wanted to be when you were a child. And I feel like you need to focus on that with this energy. Ballady Dogs, thank you for the super chat. Could you please pull some cards on what's coming next for me in love? 9 of Pentacles, could be an Earth sign. Look at that 6 of Pentacles, a little bit slow, but I actually don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like this could be a commitment coming in for you. Someone who's a little bit slow, but I feel like they're taking their time, and I feel like it'll be good. Could be an Earth sign for sure. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, someone who wants to work on a team. I like it. Sarah Greenfield, thank you for the super chat. You say, as a Capricorn, will my relationship with the Taurus last? 4 of Wands, marriage. I would say if you wanted to. 4 of Wands, a card of marriage. As I would say, 4 of Wands doesn't mean you have to get married, but it is deep commitment. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of burdens, or there could be certain burdens in the situation. So, I mean, if you can clear those things up, then I would say yes. Cheryl, thank you for the super chat. Will my love, JB, and I reunite for good, and is it the best thing for me? 5 of Swords here, 9 of Wands. I would say not at this time. 5 of Swords to me is a breakup, a separation. So I'd say no, if I'm being honest. Pilot Mom, thank you for the super chat. Will I hear from Alejandro Taurus, I'm an Aqua, anytime soon? Or will he cut ties until March? 3 of Wands, you're waiting. I feel like you'll hear from him, the Empress. So I feel like you will hear from him soon. Emily, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. For love, you have the Temperance card and the 2 of Swords. I feel like you've been very patient here. Definitely a choice. 3 cups. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's all of a sudden there could be multiple opportunities for you in love, or it's all of a sudden you could have 2 choices in love, is what I'd say to you. Marcia, thank you for the super chat. Marcia, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, I like that reading. My love life, is this a person I've known before? Not an ex, but a person But is this offer a person I've crossed paths with? Page of Swords here. I would say no, because, I mean, look at this. I would say no. The Tower to me would be a surprise as well. So I would say no. I feel like it's someone probably brand new. Lolita, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I heal in new love to my way? What sign am I? Gemini. You have the Hermit, Lolita, and these ones. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like, of course, you'll heal. And it could be a Virgo coming in for you, or a fire sign, is what I'd say here. But definitely new love coming in for you. So, yes. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. I was wondering what's new for me. This is you, whatever you want. Look at this. In the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck. This is like a turnaround, Jeanette. So I feel like there could be a lot of improvements coming in for you. It's very bold energy as well. So I like it. Unicorn T, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect between Aquarius and I before the end of 2020? Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. So it's like you two could be, kind of like putting in the work together is what I'd say to you. So in a lot of ways, it's like saying that you'll be working on the relationship. I like that. Yeah, Star, Aquarius, that looks good. Monica, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, my mom listed her house. Will it sell or will it end up renting out? I think it'll sell. 10 of Pentacles. Plain and simple. Monica, 10 of Pentacles to me is a sale. No doubt about it. So, yes, sale. Joe Nelson, thank you for the super chat. Will Aquarius, what is up with everybody in the Aquariuses tonight? Will my Aquarius make an offer? I would say yes. 10 of Cups. Look at this. And King of Wands. I think there's a lot of desire here for you. Will we see each other soon? I would say yes. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty. Definitely love, Joe. And then King of Wands, a lot of desire in the situation. So, yes. Lindy, hello. You say aloha in Hawaii. That sounds awesome. I would like to be in Hawaii right now till 11/23 for chillax vacation. General cards for the week, please, especially finances, anything important that shows up. You have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. It's like quick success, actually. So Six of Wands is success, growth, abundance, good news. The Emperor is like following a plan. Knight of Swords, travel. So I feel like things are just kind of going your way right now, Lindy. I love this. This is very good for you at this time. Definitely a lot of good stuff, Lindy. But good for you. I hope you're enjoying Hawaii. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you see Joffrey unblocking me and reaching out? Or does he expect me to chase him more? Really don't feel like chasing him. You have the Two of Cups here, Eight of Swords here, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like he will unblock you. So I definitely wouldn't chase anyone. So I wouldn't chase with this here, but I do feel like they will unblock you. Luna, thank you for the super chat. Am I going crazy? Maybe a little bit. Seven of Swords here. Knight of Pentacles, slow movement. I wouldn't call this crazy. I feel like you just need to channel your energy with that Knight of Pentacles into like a project or into something, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, could be like into your finances as well. Lorinda, thank you for the super chat. You say, just wondering what's to come. Emperor and the Hermit, something that has been hidden. In Five of Cups, let go of regrets from the past, Lorinda. The Moon, look at it, very like mysterious, Lorinda. I don't even feel like these are, the Moon is not such a great card, by some people's standards, but I feel like a very mysterious energy here. Three of Wands, it's like something you've been waiting for is coming in for you. Could be love. Like if you've waited for love, there could be love coming in. If you waited for money, could be money, but there's like some sort of new path opening up, something that you don't see. Three of Cups, it's going to be a celebration. This is very mysterious, Lorinda. But I like it. I feel like it's good. Krebs, thank you for the super chat. Is Julia a good match for me, or will she ghost me? No, I think it's a good match. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. I think it's a good match, so I would go for it. Javier, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. KS, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have some cards regarding what I can expect in love until November? Thank you, KS. You have the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Could be a love offer. Could be someone older than you. I'm getting work is popping into my head for you. So it could be someone you meet through work, or it could be someone you meet through business, I feel, with this energy. But that looks good. Ray Brown, thank you for the super chat. Well, me, Pisces, and Narav, Sag, get married. Eight of Pentacles, definitely working in that direction, is what I'd say to you. To me, this basically says it's too early to tell, Ray Brown, but the Eight of Pentacles says the work is being put in to make that happen. So, I would go for it. The World, this looks very good. I think you are definitely heading in the right direction. The World is like a goal. It's like saying you want something out of the situation. So, I feel like it is definitely headed in the right direction. Crystal Alexander, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn, outcome with my Leo Ross. Currently no contact. The Sun, Leo, Ten of Swords. Death. I feel like this is like dead, done, over with. I feel like you might move on from this, if I'm being honest with you here, with this energy. So I feel like you will, might move on, is what I'd say to you. Celine, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I really enjoy my time with someone, but he goes quiet on me. Haven't heard from him in a few days. Should I get ready for a letdown? Well, I would say no. I feel like it's your words, Celine. So I would keep it more positive, is what I would say to you. You have the 6 Wands, which is success, 9 of Swords. Got to get out of your head. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, spying. 4 Cups. I mean, this is like not getting what you want. What I would say is, like, I feel like you need to almost release in a certain way, and I feel like that will bring, this person in more, but I feel like you just need to be more open in this situation to whatever is going to happen, is what I'd say to you. For sure. Judgment. I feel like they'll come back. MK, thank you for the super chat. Should I apply to a White House position that I have my eye on? Is it worth a shot? Cancer here with Libra rising. I would say yes. Chariot, victory, especially if it's involving a move. 8 of Wands, look at this. I would say yes. This is a very quick success. 8 of Wands, I would say yes. Brianna White, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to have success in my love life and career next year. Yep. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yes, very quick success. Probably more career success. Again, as I always say, we can have success wherever we want it. We just have to use our powers of manifestation to make it happen. But I would say yes, for sure. Shanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, recently spoke to ex-Pisces and feelings are very much still there. Wondering if there could be a rekindling of the relationship. 10 of Wands. A lot of things need to be cleared up. Lovers, I would say yes, for sure, Shanda. Yeah, Strength. I feel like you need to be patient with this person for whatever reason. But I would say yes, for sure, is what I'd say to you. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is my favorite love card in the deck. I would say yes. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say, have been thinking I'm pretty funny. You made me laugh. If I started going live doing comedy, would I go viral and become a success? I would go for it, Christina. The Ace of Wands. A lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of good things here. Magician. Yes, I would just do it for sure. So, yes, definitely is what I would say with those cards there. Henry Rogers, thank you for the super chat. Henry, if you are here, let me know and pop your question down below. Christine O'Neill, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want me to know? 2 of Swords. You have to make a choice. Pick the new path, Christine, with the 2 of Swords. Pick the new path. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting too long. Ashley Sand, thank you for the super chat. Will Gemini stay in third-party situation? Can I trust him? Wait, will Gemini stay with third party? I would say yes. I don't like this devil card here. I would say nope. Like, I don't know if you should trust this person, is what I would say to you. I don't like this. Justice is the truth, but I don't like that devil energy. The Justice card basically says, is cause and effect. It says if they put the energy in, then yes, is what I'd say to you. Henry Rogers, thank you. You say, will my music career blossom? 4 Pentacles, a lot of stability. The Fool, yes. I think you can take bigger risks with the Fool card, needing to put yourself out there more, needing to do more. But overall, I would say this is very positive, Henry, for sure. Page of Wands is venture. Page of Wands is building something as well. It's like you're just building upon, you're just building towards something. But I would say yes. Henry, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, started a job, wondering if it will pay off. 5 Wands, a lot of competition. Queen of Cups, I feel like it'll be helpful, is what I say. Temperance, I feel like you'll have to be patient, but I would actually say yes. I feel like it'll be good for you, for sure. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I need to hear right now? You have the 6 of Swords, love or general. You say, 6 of Swords, Hangman. I feel like things are happening behind the scenes. Like, there are improvements going on, but it's like maybe you just don't see them all at once. But I feel like things are improving in a big way in your life. So I like that. For Tallyland of Tarot and Truth, you changed your name. And thank you for the super chat. What should I do about the long-distance Scorpio who keeps delaying our meeting? You have the 10 of Cups here. Love, Ace of Cups. I feel like there will be love here, is what I would say to you. I would definitely say, like I keep saying, I've been saying this since the beginning of the year. Neptune and Pisces. If you're in something long-term, you need to say, like, I need to meet this person by X, Y, and Z date. And if it doesn't happen, then I need to move on. Because Neptune and Pisces is getting too caught up in the fantasy. It's like the problem with long-term relationships during Neptune and Pisces is you just get caught up in the fantasy. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. So it needs to be made a reality. It doesn't mean that it couldn't be real. It just says it needs to be made real. So I would like set a date and be like, we need to meet by here or it's over. And this is not an ultimatum. This is like, just life. Jill S., thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what do you see coming with JL and I, please? Five of Swords here. It's like a separation, but Four Wands, freedom. So I don't know if you are separated, but Four Wands is marriage. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness here coming in for you. Emily, thank you for the super chat. You say, any messages in love for me? Seven of Wands, open up. Like I said to everybody, Emily. And the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is definitely like walking away from things that no longer serve you. The Star. I mean, maybe you need some like healing time or something like that, which is fine, Emily, like if you've come off a relationship. But the Star says there's like a lot of hope, a lot of renewal, a lot of attention for you as well, Emily. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be finding someone who wants to work on a team. Could be like an Aquarius, I do feel, coming in for you here. Or it could be someone who like has Aquarius in their chart, is what I'd say with that Star card. Definitely someone who wants to work on a team with you. That looks pretty good. Deanna, okay, thank you for the super chat. Aqua here dealing with a Gemini. I just don't know what he feels or wants from me. Two of Pentacles. I don't think he knows what he wants or feels. Two of Pentacles, juggling energy, back and forth energy here. Four of Swords. I don't know, maybe you need to take a break from this person. Four of Swords here. Empress, yeah. I feel like the Empress says you need to step into your own power. You know, Empress is a card of abundance and happiness, but it says you're very attractive at this time. So it's like, you know, do you need to wait for someone who can't make up their mind? No. Body Needs, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for business. Anyone going to take over my current space soon? When am I going to move forward in a new location? I would say yes. Nine of Wands moving. So I feel like you will be moving very quickly. Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands is a card of boundaries, and it's a card of not giving up. But yeah, I would say yes. I feel like someone could be taking over the space very quickly for you here. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. Advice for the week. You have the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck coming in for you here, Kamika. A lot of happiness as well. So I feel like there's just like a lot of luck coming in for you with this energy. Emmy, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week in love and finances, please. I'm a Pisces, torn between Aries and Cancer. Aries, Cancer. Damn. I would say that this is very difficult because they're both very good cards. Two aces is definite, yes. What I would say is Ace of Pentacles, Aries, is the path to marriage. The Cancer could be a sacrifice, is what I'd say here. So, yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to pick the Aries. Cancer? Yeah, I feel like you're going to pick the Aries. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Cards for this week: Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant. Very resourceful at this time. You could be you could be like much more focused on your financial resources at this time, Gab Gold. You could be more focused on your money at this time, but very resourceful. Love it. Kristen O'Neill, thank you for the super chat. What do you see in regards to my finances and career? Sky's the limit. The High Priestess, Six of Cups, gifts from the universe. The High Priestess says you need to take action. You know, High Priestess is a card of like needing to take more action for more success. So I would take action towards something new. Nomu, thank you for the super chat. Libra, me, recently reconnect with Capricorn friend. Will this evolve into a relationship? Seven of Cups. I feel like there's attraction here. Well, I would say yes. I mean, I feel like it could. To me, Seven of Cups is always a choice in love, because Seven of Cups says like you could if you want to. So if you focus on it, then yes, for sure. But that's that. Let's see here. Shweta, thank you for the super chat. You say here, you did say yes before. Is it still yes? Are we going to work out with my Scorpio? I'm a Sagittarius. Shweta, you say, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like things are going to go according to plan. I would make sure this does not become toxic. Two Wands, I would say yes to you. Felicia, thank you for the super chat. Will I make... Felicia, hold on one second, because I lost your question. Here, Felicia. Felicia, hold on. Felicia, will I make the right choice if I walk away from my marriage to be with my Scorpio? The star, the world, well, I would say yes. I mean, it's your choice. So, but I would say yes with this energy. Alba, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for me? You have the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. I feel like you're healing from something here, Alba, or you need to heal from something with this energy. So I feel like healing would be a good time for like resting, relaxing, recovering, all those other things as well, Alba. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Is JC the one? Knight of Swords here, Two of Swords. Six Wands. I mean, I feel like it could be someone who would be very good for you, so I'd say yes, this looks good. This just says don't rush it, you know, take your time. Rowan, thank you for the super chat. Is Jim good long-term match for me? And will we come together before 2021 ends? You have the 4 cups here, lovers. Well, I'd say yes, but it's like you're trying to get this thing to come together with the 4 cups here. 8 of Wands. I would actually say yes. And I feel like you'll probably come together. 8 of Wands, quick success. So, yes. Merlin, if you are here, hey, Merlin, thank you for this sticker. Really appreciate it. Merlin, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below if you have a question. Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Where should I focus my energy right now? Being curious. Everybody gets this right now for whatever reason. So the Page of Swords, card of curiosity, it just says whatever strikes your fancy is what you should focus on. Get out of your head, but I would focus on, curiosity. David, what is up? David, thank you for the super chat. What will be in store for me in 2021? I feel like you're healing. 7 of Pentacles. It's like growth, finally. I feel like you are turning around, David. I feel like you are seeing the 2 cups behind you. It's like you're seeing the opportunities in your life. And this could be leading to a change in direction for you. 7 of Pentacles is a change in direction. What is this change for you, David? Yeah, well, this could be love, number 1, David. Number 2, this could be like your dreams. Knight of Cups is normally looking into the cup. He is like, dreaming of his future life. So I feel like you could be moving more towards your dreams. TDP, thank you for the super chat. What is happening with my current job? Will I lose it or find another one soon? I do feel like you might walk away from this, yes, but I feel like you'll be fine. Ace of Swords is a victory. 3 of Swords is a separation. 3 of Swords can be mental. It can say that you're fearing the loss of this, but I do feel like you probably will be moving on to a new job. Patty Rupert, Patty, thank you for the super chat. Patty, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Chon, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my divorce this month. Feeling stuck and a bit impatient. King of Pentacles. Thank you, Chon, if I didn't say that, by the way. And the High Priestess. I do feel like it is a little slow. These Pentacle cards can represent like a little bit of a slow energy. Things moving forward a little bit slowly. 4 of Pentacles here. It's like someone is still holding on here. 2 of Pentacles. Like you could be presented with a choice or a settlement at this time or something along those lines. Erica M, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I met a Cancer and I'm wondering if there's a possibility of something serious with us. Seems like a nice person, but a bit withdrawn. I would say yes. Look at this. I feel like you have to be patient, obviously, but Ace of Cups, yes. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. I like it. Patty, thank you again. You say, I'm a Gemini. Will Libra and I be in a relationship? Does he want something? You have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. This to me looks like a commitment. So I would say yes with these cards. Yes, those look very good. Brenda M, thank you for the super chat. I'm open to any messages that come through. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Let go of your fears. Page of Pentacles. It's like new love coming in for you, Brenda. So if you're looking for love, this is new love. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past, Brenda, and focus on new with this energy. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Have to get a new job. I'm applying and I'm in class. Any chance of love with D? Well, yes. I think you're very bold at this time, Honey York. Queen of Wands, like very bold, assertive energy. So I feel like you will be finding a lot of success with this energy. So I like this for you. This looks very good. 5 of Wands. I feel like you need to avoid conflict, but with D, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of passion here, Honey York. So yes. Merlin, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Monica Jones, thank you for the super chat. I would like to know what's next for me. I feel like you are putting down these burdens. Ooh, I love it, Monica, because 10 of Wands is a pain in the ass. 10 of Wands is like carrying a heavy burden, dealing with a lot of difficulties and challenges for a very long period of time. And the Empress is like, going from winter to spring. It's like major improvements. Says you're very attractive this time. So it could be love, but definitely like a lot of abundance coming in for you. Marriage. So it could be love. Could also just be freedom as well. 4 of Wands is being set free. So there's like a lot of freedom coming in for you. Peacock, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini Sun, Aries Moon. Wondering if I will find love soon. You have the Justice card and the Magician. I would say yes. Magician just says use your powers of manifestation to attract it into your life here. And the Death card could be a Scorpio. I feel like it could be someone with Scorpio on their chart. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, definitely love coming in for you for sure. Bianca, congratulations. That is awesome news. Thank you for the kind words. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. Spirit guides. Where is my life headed? I need clear direction. Knight of Wands, your desires. I feel like you need to trust your desires. Here, Pisces. The Knight of Wands is a card that says there are things that you desire to do, and they might seem ridiculous, but I feel like that's exactly what you need to move towards. Things that you desire to do. I know that sounds crazy, but you might desire to bake cakes all day. That's exactly what you should be doing with the Knight of Wands. That's what we're transitioning to. Again, I mean, what people don't realize is, like, I've talked about this before. It's like, you know, Saturn and Capricorn is a breakdown of traditional structure. It's like people aren't really going to have jobs in the future. I feel like people are going to be on YouTube and stuff like that, doing things that they actually want to do. So, yeah, I feel like you need to follow your desires. Penelope, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you pull some cards of my current job? Seven of Wands, kind of like all over the place. Queen of Pentacles, it's like a choice to make. I am Queen of Pentacles. It says that there could be, like, you know, a crossroads, or you have choices to make. I feel like you might be picking a path here. Three Cups, I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a celebration here. I like it. Nancy Gemini, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cancer boyfriend step up to the plate when our daughter is born? Eight of Pentacles, yes, definitely. Eight of Pentacles, literally putting in the work. So yes, for sure. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Magdalena, if you have a question, let me know. Ryan, thank you so much, as always, for the super chat. You say, Aquarius, need a guidance while I'm being patient and giving my Gemini X some space and time. Judgment. I feel like just space and time. Judgment is the only card in the deck, Ryan, that I consider someone to come back from the past. To me, the Wheel of Fortune could also represent someone coming back from the past, but to me, the Judgment card is the true card of someone coming back, so I would be patient. The Three of Pentacles, they will come back with a plan and probably wanting to work on a team, is what I would say to you here. Nine of Pentacles as well. Yeah, I feel like you just need to work on yourself at this time. I know it's cliche, but trust me, it's like after a breakup, the best thing you can possibly do is work on yourself. Have a glow up. You know, end up better than you were before, and then, you know, become something more. That's what you should be doing. So there you go. Love it. Focon, thank you for the super chat. What is the situation with the Aries in question? Should I move on from them for good? It's like a choice, Focon. Hermit, Hangman. I feel like too many delays. I feel like you might move on from this. Yes. Carol, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex-friend Sandy ever apologize to me for what she and her sons did to me? The Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. I would say kind of yes here. So yeah, yes. Corinne, thank you for the super chat. Have to get new used car within a week. Should I buy brand I'm looking at or test drive more? If yes, buy at location 1, 2, or 3. Six of Swords, we'll say brand you're looking at. I would test drive more, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands. So I would, like, try other things as well. I mean, Page of Cups. I feel like you should try other things. 1, 2, or 3. I would definitely say option number 2 with the Ten of Cups. Let's see. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Message for coming weekend. Thank you regarding love, please. You have the Moon and the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, Magdalena. Eight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you're, like, walking away from something from the past. Queen of Swords. I feel like you need to open up to new love. So I would just open up with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Inayan, sorry I butchered your name. Love, whatever your last name is. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Scorpio X come back? I'm a Virgo. You have the King of Cups, Six of Cups. I'd actually say yes, Scorpio. And yes, I would say yes. I feel like there's still desire here. I would say yes. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for energy my friend M puts towards me. Love, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. Like they're feeling trapped. But Two Cups is like love. Marina, thank you for the super chat. How does my Sagittarius feel about me? Very good. The Sun, extreme happiness. Page Wands, very passionate about you, Marina. So I feel like there's a lot of passion and attraction here. T-Mile1, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my ex-Cancer and I work things out and get back together? You have the King of Swords here, the Hierophant, and you had a card drop here, the Queen of Cups as well. I consider the Queen of Cups to represent Scorpio, but a lot of readers do consider the Queen of Cups to represent Cancer. So, yeah, I would actually say yes. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to me is true love. So I would say yes. I feel definitely yes. Marcia, thank you for the super chat. Is my intuition on the Cancer, or am I too in my head? You have these Seven of Wands here, Fool. I think a little bit in your head here. Three of Wands. I feel like you're saying you need to let things play out. Literally, those are the words that are popping into my head. I feel like you need to be, like, allow things to play out. Allow things to happen. Those are the words that are popping into my head with those cards there. Marcia. All right. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Jessica, you say here, is my intuition right on this? Oh, wait, no, wrong person. Jessica, you say here, what do I need to work on in order to balance my love life? Knight of Wands, it's like in-out energy, lovers. Number one, I would avoid players, number one, with these cards. But I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in for you. So I definitely like that. Seven of Pentacles, like putting in the work or finding someone who will put in the work. Peacock, thank you for the super chat. Peacock, did I answer this question? I'm not sure. But Peacock, you say, I'm a Gemini woman interested in a Leo man. Will he confess his feelings? Want to commit? I would say kind of. So yes is what I'd say. Or Six of Pentacles is like kind of. And Finn, thank you for the super chat. She led me on and left me for someone else. And just finding out now, a year later, as I was hanging on, I come to ask you, did I mean anything to her? Well, I wouldn't think about it this way, is what I would say to you, and Finn. Hangman, I would say, of course, you probably did, is what I would say to you. But the world is like needing to move on from this situation. Ten of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like, of course, you meant something to her in this situation. So, yeah, I would say yes. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, is what I would say to you. SV, thank you for the super chat. What should I expect in love between now and the end of November with my current partner? Is either one. Two of Pentacles, I would keep it fun. Two of Pentacles, very specific in love. SV, it says you need to keep it fun, and light and playful. That will, bring more love into your life. I'm choking. Let's get some water here. SV, I answered. Jen F, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aries waiting for my Sagittarius to make a decision. Does he truly love me? And when we end up together, you have the Four of Swords, waiting. Nine of Pentacles, very independent. Three of Swords, you might break up. You might leave this person, is what I'd say. Three of Swords is like a breakup, so I feel like you might walk away from this. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini. Will the Libra confess his feelings and offer commitment, or should I let go? You have the Knight of Swords, Moon. I feel like you might let go as well. It's like kind of like letting go energy right here. So you might let go. Melissa S, thank you for the super chat. Will my Pisces confess his feelings for me, and does he want a relationship or just friends? I feel like there's passion here. Queen of Cups. Yes, I feel like there's love here. So I would say yes, I feel like there's love here for sure. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Is V in Aries interested or just friendship thing? Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. I feel like there could be interest here. Although Eight of Cups might just be a friendship situation. Nine of Cups is kind of like a wish. It says like you could probably turn this into something here. Four of Cups, though, maybe they're just not interested in love at this time, because Eight of Swords is like being stuck to something. So I almost feel like they're just not ready for love at this time. That could change in the future. T, thank you for the super chat. T, if you have a question, let me know. Susie, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he a psychopath? Should I leave him? I would say no. I have no way of knowing. And again, to me, it's hard to say. I would say no, but obviously, if you're asking this question, the answer is yes, you should probably leave. So I would leave. Justice is like cause and effect. It says if they do crazy things, then leave. Jean Hill, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull love cards for me? I'm a Cap coming. Oh wait, is my Cap coming back, or should I move on? You have the Page of Wands. This looks like new love to me. This is Capricorn right here, but I don't know. I feel like you're moving towards new love in general. So I feel like Death card, like an ending. Ace of Cups, new love. I feel like you're moving towards new love. T, thank you again. You say, can you pull cards for the rest of 2020 in my love life? Get out of your head. The Sun, I feel like there's a lot of attention for you here. Three Cups, dating. So I feel like you need to get out there and date. I feel like there could be a lot of love, a lot of attention coming in for you for sure. Tina B, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards on the person I'm currently involved with in his energies towards me? Strength, patience, Three Wands. I feel like they definitely see a future here. King of Pentacles. I like this. This is like something permanent. King of Pentacles to me is a card of permanence and a card of permanent love. So there could be like a permanent connection here for you. I like that. Val A, thank you for the super chat. Can I have cards for the week, please? You have the Six of Wands and the Magician. I think there's a lot of success coming in for you here, and growth and abundance. The Magician says use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you. Sasa A, thank you for the super chat. You say court date on December 3rd to see if my fiance will get custody of his son. How will things go? I'm a Pisces, fiance is a Libra, child's a Cancer. You have the Seven of Swords here, Hierophant. And the Knight of Pentacles. If I'm being honest with you, this looks like a delay to me, Sasa. Seven of Swords is like lying, cheating, stealing, but there could be like some, it could just be a, like a speed bump, basically. So I do feel like there could be some sort of delay here in this situation. Yeah, Five of Wands. I don't know. I feel like there's a delay if I'm being honest with you here. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. What would Dad say to me right now? Three of Pentacles. Open up to teamwork. And Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very bold, and I feel like he sees you as very powerful at this time. Queen of Wands, like your energy, very bold, wholehearted energy. I feel like he wants you to put your heart and soul into something here. And yeah, I feel like he's around you as well. Five of Pentacles. It's like he's saying you're not left out in the cold. You are not alone. Supernova, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn. He is a Libra. We've been together 7 months. Can I have a card for us, please? I'm open to whatever comes out. You have the Knight of Cups here, Queen of Swords. It's like a knight in shining armor here, and the Queen of Swords is like saying you could probably open up more to them. Could be like a deeper commitment. Yeah, the Star. I think things are going very well for you. Val Blanco, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will the outcome in my current job, what will the outcome be in my current career job? You have the Five of Cups here. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you want more. Like Eight of Pentacles is like saying you put a certain amount of work into your job. Like I feel like you put a lot of work into your job, and it's like you're hoping for results based off that. Two Wands. I don't know. I feel like there will be growth here. This is like a card of growth, and it's a card of promotions, raises, things like that. So that looks good. Lisa L, thank you for the super chat. You say here, advice on how to move through this difficult living situation more quickly. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. I don't know. I mean, literally, this is just like improvements. Empress is going from winter to spring. It just says that things will be improving. And the Ace of Pentacles is like an offer. So there could be like a job offer, an offer for you to live somewhere else even. And that could be what you're doing with this energy is what I'd say to you. T, thank you for the donation. Haley, thank you for the super chat. Do I need to move out of my living situation? I would be patient, but I do feel like you probably will with the Four of Wands, so I'd say yes. Zara, thank you for the super chat. What is going to happen with me and Jay? Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, love. I don't know. This could be them returning. If this is someone from the past, I feel like this could be, someone coming back from the past, basically. So I think there's love here. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Will my Sag Mario and I work out? What will happen between us? Thank you. And you have the Two of Cups. Yes, I love it. And Ten of Pentacles. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck, Abby. So, yes, for sure. Haley, thank you for the super chat. What's going to happen between me and our Judgment? This is like a rebirth. Ace of Swords, the truth. So, I feel like there will be a victory here. This could be them coming back as well. Jamie Gilmartin, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Virgo taking a chance with Taurus guy. It's like we're the same person. Can it go the distance, or is it a rebound situation? You have the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it could go the distance. I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about this. This literally just says both people have to be open to it in the first place. It's very independent energy. But you have the Wheel of Fortune, luck, success, Six of Swords, improvements here. So I feel like there will be improvements in this situation, is what I'd say. It looks pretty good. Ashley San, thank you for the super chat. Ashley, hold on. I lost you. So let's find it here. Ashley, cards for the week, please. You have the Eight of Wands, the Emperor. Things going according to plan. I think there will be quick success coming in for you as well. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. Will Channing visit me during the holidays? Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. I would say yes. I feel like this is not... yeah, I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, yes. Jill S., thank you for the super chat. Any messages for me in any area of my life? You have the Two of Swords and the... King of Wands here. I feel like you need to... This is like nurturing something, taking care of something, raising something like a baby, something that you're working on here. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have more resources at your disposal than you realize. So I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you. Natalia, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some love cards for me? You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of challenges. Page of Cups is like a new love offer coming in for you. I feel like you need to let go of the past. Ten of Swords is a difficult ending from the past. Natalia, High Priestess, could be a Pisces coming in for you here. Chariot, I feel like there's a victory coming in for you in love. So definitely like love coming in for you here. Something that makes you very happy. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. You say, does A find me clingy and annoying? I would say no. I mean, I feel like these cards are just saying no, is what I would say to you. So, no. All right. Let's see here. Kay, hey, thank you for the super chat. What is the message for me today? Let's see what is going on for you here. I would be patient. 3 of Pentacles, like teamwork. So I feel like you need to like open up to teamwork opportunities with the 3 of Pentacles is what I'd say to you. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, thank you for the kind words. Will communication come in? I think you've been waiting for communication. Knight of Wands, I would say yes. So I would say yes with this energy. DM Daily, thank you for the super chat. Concerned about the relationship with my twin/business partner. High Priestess, sky's the limit. Emperor, I feel like they're being a little close right now. This says that a certain action needs to be taken. Lovers, I feel like things are fine for you, DM Daily. I feel like it could just be a temporary, hiccup. Kai, thank you for the super chat. Will I end up with my Sag Corey? 9 of Pentacles, Justice. I feel like they're too independent with this energy. I'm not saying that won't change in the future. I would just say not right now. Shandy, if you are here, let me know. And thank you for the super chat. Gianna, love, thank you for the super chat. Will my move into an apartment go smoothly for December? Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like things will go very well. That is very good. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing. Ill Tragic, thank you for the super chat. Has my girlfriend been truthful to me? King of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, I would say yes. Hangman. Hangman is a card of enlightenment. And the 10 of Wands, I would say yes. For the most part, yes. Agatha, thank you for the super chat. Any message, advice for my love life? Been working on myself. You have the King of Cups, love. And the 10 of Pentacles, love. 10 of Pentacles to me is the, the best love card in the deck. So I think there's definitely love here. Luna, thank you for the super chat. Luna, hold on, I lost you. Will I ever have my love in my arms? 8 of Wands, quick success. 7 of Swords, fears. Let go of your fears. 9 of Swords, get out of your head is what I'd say to you there. Peace, ease, joy. Thank you for the super chat. Will Josh, was Josh happy with his life? 6 of Cups, yeah. Yes, is what I'd say to you. So, yes. Donetta, thank you for the super chat. Am I making the right choice for my business social media accounts? 8 of Pentacles, yes. 8 of Pentacles is putting in the work and finding success. 9 of Swords, I would say yes, for sure. AK, thank you for the donation. Brainy Tots Childcare, thank you for the super chat. My name is Shanika. I applied for a commercial space to provide childcare services and events. What can I expect from the venture if approved, and what does Spirit want me to know? You have the 2 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this has taken time. I feel like it will take a little bit of time, but I love these cards. 2 of Pentacles to me is a card of success because it's like a card of hard work. It says you have put a lot of hard work into this and you will be successful. 7 of Pentacles is growth. Wheel of Fortune, a lot of luck coming in for you here. Wheel of Fortune says, take control of your vibes. Wheel of Fortune is a card of your vibrations, so it says keep it positive. Star, it's like this is a dream of yours. I think there's a lot of success here. This looks very good. Erica, thank you for the sticker. And Sip, thank you for the super chat. You say, I am in a relationship with a Virgo. I'm a Pisces man. You say, I think you're saying him, how does the future look? Me in Europe, she in the U.S. You have the Fool, travel, obviously, and the Judgment card. I feel like this looks very good for you. It's like your true purpose. This looks very good, is what I'd say to you, Sip. Ashley Sand, thank you for the super chat. Did Gemini ever really see more with me? Will I get closure? You have the 10 of Cups. I would say yes. I feel like they saw more with you here. Will you get closure? Yeah, I would say yes. 6 of Wands, so yes. Is what I would say there. Kiara Williams, thank you for the super chat. Is it possible to go back and... Kiara Williams, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. DC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is the energy I feel coming in? You have the Ace of Wands here and the Queen of Cups. Love. So it could be like love energy or love coming in for you here is what I'd say there. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Has M moved on? Did he read the message? You have the King of Swords. Very closed off. I feel like I feel like he probably did, but this is very closed off energy. Paula, thank you for the super chat. Can you draw a card for me for this week in love? You have the Devil, let go of toxic energy, Queen of Swords. I would just open up. the Queen of Swords here. Strength, I would be patient for sure. But I feel like there could be love coming in. Dr. Sky Consultancy, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever be rich and famous? Enough done waiting forever. So will I become a celebrity as a Virgo and recognized with anyone my talent soon? You have the Hierophant, 4 Wands. This is like pretty good. 4 Wands, a card of celebrations. 6 of Pentacles, needing to keep putting in the work for you here. 2 Cups, I would say, I mean, these aren't really cards of fame, but I would say, it doesn't matter. So I would say yes with this energy. I feel like it probably is going to require more work, but, it is what it is. Hermit, Virgo, fame, holding it stuck in this right here. So I would say yes. I think you need to open up with this energy. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you clarify why she feels trapped? 7 Wands, like defensive energy or feeling like wanting more answers is what I'd say here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is dreams, but having fears of crossing this river. So I feel like there are fears there. Kiara, I'm a Taurus. What does my love look like for me in the near future? You have the 5 of Wands. Dating. 6 of Swords, like improvements is what I would say to you, Kiara. And Page of Swords. Yeah, I think you need to get out there and date. Page of Swords could be like love. It could be an air sign coming in for you. But Page of Swords, card of curiosity. It says you need to be curious about like what could be out there. Rocio, thank you for the super chat. You say, bad last week. Will this week be better? 3 Wands, yes. And Tower is not so great, but you could be healing from last week is what I'd say here. So it kind of looks like a healing week with this energy for sure. Nessa, thank you for the super chat. Will my Leo ever come back to me? 4 Cups, 2 Wands. I would say no. I just hate the 4 Cups in this situation. So I'd say no with this energy, if I'm being honest with you. Persuasion Doll, thank you for the super chat. Should I continue to talk to Reggie Davis? Death card, 5 of Cups. I would say no. I don't like this. This is like regrets is what I would say to you here, Persuasion Doll. So I would say nope with this energy. I don't like that at all. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there are better options for you with the Queen of Pentacles. De La Soul, thank you for the super chat. Couple cards in general. You have the 8 of Cups and the Sun. I feel like you are walking towards happiness. Literally, 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. The Sun is the best card in the deck. So I feel like you are walking towards like a lot of happiness, enlightenment, abundance, good things in general. Love it. Stacy Wiggins, thank you for the super chat. You say here, does T miss me? 2 of Swords here. I feel like they're very stuck. I would say yes, but I feel like it's a very stuck energy with that 2 of Swords. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Jessica, hold on 1 second. You say, how is my 8-year-old daughter doing right now? 3 of Swords, sad. Page of Cups, but good. I mean, I feel like well is what I'd say to you here with this energy. Shandy, if you are here, let me know again. Pop your question in down below. Kaylin Howard, Kaylin, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. If you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. T, thank you for the super chat. What's my next major blessing coming in the month of December? 3 of Cups, Chariot, whatever you want. This is like a victory, is what I'd say to you. But the Chariot kind of says you are in control. It says that you have the abilities to, have whatever you want to come in. So I feel like whatever you want. But, Chariot is as above, so below. So a lot of success. Latiel Fields, thank you for the super chat. Does CB and I have a future together? Ace of Swords here, Page of Pentacles. I would say yes. Ace of Swords, a victory. King of Wands. I would say yes with this energy. So yes. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Saranya, will A come back to me or is it over for good? I would say it's over. 10 of Swords here, 4 Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna let go of this. So I feel like you will be moving on from this situation is what I'd say to you. Let's see here. Kayleen, your question is not showing up. So Kayleen, you're going to need to change some of the words in your question. Just do what the mods tell you. They will tell you how to get your question to pop up. Nicole World, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a few cards for Jay and I? I'm a Virgo, he's a Scorpio. 5 of Swords, Independence, Page of Wands. It's like a new beginning. I don't know. I don't like this. You might be walking away from this. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This is like an ending. Val Blanco, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull up cards for me? I'm a Capri Sun, Gemini Moon, person in Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles, Empress, a lot of attraction here. Ace of Pentacles, Val, is the path to marriage. So I feel like there could be just a major commitment here or a lot of love in this situation, Val. Sarah Greenfield, thank you for the super chat. Feeling very stuck in life right now. Any suggestions? You have the Nine of Cups. Enjoy it. And the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy. It says, where can you put your heart and soul? Like, what can you work on? You know, basically that will lead to a lot of success with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you need to like find something that you can put all your energy into. I feel like that will set you free. The Wands cards can represent restless energy as well, Sarah. So they can represent needing to work on something. It literally could be a puzzle, as I always say. It could say that you need to work on one thing, and that you will find success if you do that. So that's that. Let me just get another deck going here, people. And let's see. AK Gang, thank you. You say, should I apply transfer to an administrative job? Yes. I didn't even need to pull cards because I just felt yes right away. So, yes, Lovers, Page of Wands. Yes, definitely. Blue Dragonfly, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Blue Dragonfly, where the heck is your question? Will Brittany ask me out on a date? Is she single? Five of Swords. I would say no. I feel like she's waiting for you. I would ask her out. Page of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Wands. I feel like she could be single, but I would ask her out. That's what I'd say there. Chantal, thank you for the super chat. Chantal, hold on. Let me just find you. Will Logan reach out this week? Death. I would say no, probably not this week. I feel like he will reach out, but just not this week for whatever reason. Shamika, hey, Shamika, hello, number one. Number two, if you have a question, Shamika, let me know. Just type it in down below. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for my relationship. Eight of Wands, quick success, Ace of Swords. I think there's a victory coming in for you here. It's pretty good, is what I'd say to you. Shamika, thank you. What do I need to know about joining my MBA program I applied for, and for the upcoming week? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that's going to be a lot of work, but I feel like you will be successful. Four of Pentacles, it will lead to permanent, something very successful for you. And for the weekend, you have the Star and the Queen of Wands. Very good energy, Shamika. So I feel like there's like a lot of success, abundance, growth, happiness. Very attractive this time, but really good energy, Shamika. Gemini Rat, thank you for the super chat. Message for the weekend, or the week in business and love. You have the Emperor, the Hierophant and the King of Wands. So I feel like you are kind of very driven at this time. I feel like you need to like stay focused as well for some reason. It's popping into my head as focus. It's funny that I said the Emperor because I'm getting like the Emperor to me is more of a card of focus, but I'm like getting like I feel like you just need to stay focused on what you want this week. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Should I stay where I am or move across country? Choice. I feel you are probably going to move, is what I'd say to you. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Sharon, hello, by the way. And number two, pop your question in down below. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. I'm imagining things about this Libra feels about me. No, I think you're saying, am I imagining things about how this Libra... No. I would say no. I thought we were soulmates and would be together. You have the Ten of Swords. I don't think you're imagining things. Ten of Swords isn't ending. Three of Wands. But it's like you're waiting. It's like they need to make a move, is what I'd say to you. Jillian, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in my love life? 4 cups. A lot of offers. I think you need to date. 3 cups. 4 cups to me says you need to kind of get out there and date and go on dates and things like that, is what I'd say to you there. So I would like get out there for sure. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Will my business be successful? Yes. I think you need to take a leap of faith here. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Yes, is what I would say to you. So, yes, for sure. Evie Siren. Evie, I thought I saw your question. Evie, thank you for the super chat. Evie, if you have a question, just type it in down below. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me on love with Morgan this month. Chariot, victory. 5 of Cups, so sadness. What's this? Justice. It's like cause and effect. Justice says you put in what you get out, is what I'd say to you. But that looks pretty good. I feel like there will be victory. I wouldn't worry about that 5 of Cups. Evie, you say, will I receive success in my music career? Strength, I would be patient. King of Cups, I like that. In the Knight of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like there will be success for you here. So, yes, is what I would say to you here. Ms. Free, thank you for the super chat. Pull some cards for me and Scorpio. Hermit, withdrawn energy, 8 of Cups, walking. What is this? Emperor. I feel like this is like no contact, is what I would say to you here. And King of Pentacles. I feel like this will be made more permanent. Like, I'm wondering if there is no contact at this time, but I feel like things will be made more permanent soon. Kayleen, thank you again. You say, will my relationship with female Scorpio work out in the long term? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Scorpio. I would say yes. This is very slow, but I would say yes, is what I would say to you. I would be patient, but yes. So yes. Sharon, I'm not really sure what you're asking. Leo, Gemini. I'm not sure if you have a question or let me know. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, anything I need to hear from my higher self. Use your vibes to attract what you want. Wheel of Fortune, there is a turnaround coming in for you. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you. I feel like you need to be patient. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Am I headed in the right direction? How's he feeling for me? Because I can feel myself heal. You have the 4 Swords, healing. So, yes, I feel like you're heading in the right direction. 6 of Wands, success. So, yes, I feel like you're heading in the right direction here, is what I'd say to you. This looks pretty good. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. How will court go on February 2021 against my father, the world? Now, so it's like some sort of ending here, and the Sun. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you here and success. So, then I feel like I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Michelle, with the Sun. And so I feel like you'll be successful. I feel like you're worried about this, obviously, but I feel like there's a lot of success here. Isha B, the spiritual boss. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know at this time? Knight of Pentacles. Put the work in. 9 of Pentacles. Success. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like you are very successful at this time. It's like you gathering your resources, becoming more resourceful. Here, 3 of Pentacles. A lot of opportunities for teamwork as well. Looks pretty good. So I like it. But that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off here, people. So thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure to come back. Also, as always, the weekly readings will be up in tomorrow for the water signs, and that will be that. Sharon, thank you for the super chat. What's in my near future? Whatever you want. I feel like you need to get out of your head. The moon says you can attract whatever you desire into your life. Knight of Pentacles, probably a lot of hard work, but Knight of Pentacles is hard work with success. So, love it. But that's that. And Danny, thank you for the super chat as well. But anyway, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.